Alright, hello ladies and gentle people. Welcome to another episode of the what am I thinking? Theo Johnson career mode. My brain is not engaged yet. I'm still half asleep. But anyway, we're back with it and we did 6 games last time because 2 episodes ago basically I missed out a couple of games because I had personal stuff to sort out, and then I caught up with them, and now last episode we did 6 games. Also, I want to apologise. My brain did not compute the fact that I didn't put season 2, episode 4 live. So basically, I put episode 4 and episode 5 up yesterday around the same time because I thought I'd put it live and I didn't. So my brain, it was not on yesterday either. It never seems to be on. So I apologise for that, but I guess it's a double upload for you guys. I'm sorry I didn't upload 5 days before that, I guess. It was meant to go up 2 days before last night's episode, but I forgot to put it public, so you missed 5 days without an episode, so I apologise. So I'm going to try and get one done today and possibly tomorrow. New Year's Day there won't be one because of reasons called alcohol. But after that, I should try and get back on the grind with it. And I'm also going to be starting a new series very, very soon as well in a different game. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Anyway, we're going to get to see what games we've got today on tap. We've got Watford away at, I forgot the stadium name, Vicarage Road, I think it is. And we've got Nottingham Forest away as well. I don't know their stadium name, I'm not going to venture a guess. We've got Wycombe at home, and then we finish off with Barnsley at home. So we're covering November pretty much in this one, I think. I think there's only 4 games in November for this season. Then we'll be moving on to December, where the games come thick and fast, and we're going to try and get a good run of form. Let's see if we can actually try and get back in to at least playoffs, maybe even the title picture eventually, because it's been a up and down season. We'll call it up and down, definitely. It's been one of those where we can't get a run of form going. Brighton have fucked off into like obscurity because they're so bloody good. We can't see them now. Aston Villa are keeping up with them. Brentford are actually catching up as well. But we're falling behind. We're on 26 points out of 16 games, 7 wins, 5 draws, 4 losses. It's not ideal for a promotion chasing team, but I don't know. What I do know is it's going to be a bumpy ride because Watford is going to be difficult. They've got a good load of players. The other teams might be manageable, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'll go over the objectives in a second, actually, as well. I forgot to do that. We've got the EFL Championship Player of the Month October shortlist. We weren't on there because we didn't play poorly, I suppose. We didn't play our best. So Jensen from Brentford, Barre from Barnsley, Maguire from Preston, and Norgard from Brentford as well, I should say. And Jensen got the October Player of the Month award, and Brentford are in really good form, so it's probably deserved. But we are going to be trying to beat Watford here to kick off things. But they're quite low, actually, for a team that I thought would be higher. Especially if they've still got the same squad. What was I going to say? Yeah, the objectives. I'll try to get my brain into action. It's still waking up. I expect for us to pick up some points in the next few games. I expect us to play hard for our derby against Barnsley. Yep, Barnsley technically is a South Yorkshire derby as well. We've got to get 9 rating, which, it's probably not going to happen unless I get incredible service. Got 1 goal to score and maintain a goal conversion rate of 27%. Those bottom 2 are doable. But the rating all depends on if my team are actually going to be good or bad. Like, my rating actually is a big part of my team's responsibility because they have to get the ball to me for me to score or set up someone else. And more often than not, the ball doesn't get to me because we already get tackled like midfield area. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But we're going to be kicking off against Watford, like I said. 5-3-2 from both teams. It's kind of similar positions for the midfield as well. I guess their centre defensive mid is slightly behind our one, but not by much. But yeah, they've still got a very good squad. I don't know how they're doing bad. They've still got De La Feu somehow. They've still got Passetto. They've got Cathcart in defence, Dawson, Troost Ekong. They've got a strong centre-back trio. And Foster in goal as well. Isn't too bad, but if they're doing bad, hopefully we can take advantage of this and we can win it. And if we don't take advantage of it, I'm going to be a little bit upset because this is a win for the taking, pretty much. This is a game for the taking. And if we don't take it, I'm gonna be pissed. Training with Ramsdale. How's that position? Me. There we go. Okay, that one's always hard to get when you're really outside. Alright, whatever. We'll just go to the game, honestly. It's not worth it.
The man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and
Top goal scorer in the Championship, Theo Johnson. Hopefully gonna add to that tally in today's episode. I want to actually try and break out a little bit. I know I'm saying try and break out a bit, but he's the top scorer. But I have on days and I have off days. There's literally no in between at the moment. I need a load of on days to inspire my team to get a winning run to get us back to the top, but it just hasn't happened yet.
It's Watford. And they take on
Realistically, I thought
Sheffield
Watford would be
United.
one of the promotion-chasing teams, but they have not proven to be that so far.
I have to say, the atmosphere is
Obviously, we're not even
fantastic
halfway
in here.
through the
I'm
season yet, so
anticipating
things
a
could
really good
definitely
game today.
change.
Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
But at the moment, they are not looking very good at all. We're top scorer by 1 goal. Willie from Brighton is in second, Maguire in third, Theo and Akpom are in fourth and fifth. So basically, what the game is trying to tell me is I need to score to try and keep top of the goal scoring charts, because, I mean, Brighton are pretty much free scoring. They just score for fun. The manager's blocked by a fan. Why is the manager in the crowd is my question there. Chris Wilder taking a seat in the Watford end. He's been banned from being on the sidelines for being, I can't think of a good reason. Being a disturbance, we'll say. Anyway.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
See how Watford play against us. They've still got a very good bench as well, so I don't know how they're struggling.
There are many who think that
I mean, if they're struggling and they play bad, and we can take advantage of that, then I'm not going to be complaining. We need wins. We need to get back into playoffs by the end of this episode, in my opinion. And by the end of December, which will be 2 episodes' time, I'm really hoping we can be sort of getting back in the title race, but maybe I'm being too optimistic here. Our team isn't the greatest. The back 5 leak like a sieve. Midfield are actually really good when they get the balls through. But in Sam as well, he sometimes just gives me the biggest hospital passes. When I need a through ball or something, he'll give me something shit, and I won't be able to take advantage of the situation. But to be fair, I've done the same to him, so it probably balances out. But like I said, they have got a good squad, so I'm not expecting this to be easy. I'm just hoping they underperform like they have been all season. Again, the usual thing is they'll always try and hold possession on Legendary, regardless of what you do. They just like holding possession.
How do you think it'll go, Lee?
Yeah, it was a tough game to watch, to be honest with you.
Oh, he's offside anyway, that's fine.
Between the two sides, I think it's going to be a draw again today.
I say that's fine, but it's not. We've lost the ball.
Theo.
I think he said, I didn't hear the commentator's prediction. I think he said a draw again. I wouldn't bet against it, to be honest. Bit block. Right, goes to the goalkeeper. For a second there, brief second, I thought, oh dear, it's all done incorrectly.
Has the details.
It's a goal for Reading. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
I say plan on playing it through anytime soon. I kind of fucked with the left wing back's run there. I apologise a little bit.
Sheffield United have flattered to deceive would be an understatement, Lee. Their fans were expecting better.
Well,
oh, we done shit, yeah. I forgot about that. We're not doing as good as we should be. I think they expected promotion for us.
Still a way to go.
Title, yeah.
Can he do it to take the lead? And with that,
Tackle me.
they thwarted the opportunity.
You know what? We're making the moves. We're just not really getting. We're not really taking a shot yet, which is fine because it's still very early in the game. I'm not too worried. But it would be nice to get an early goal for once and not have to worry too much.
Over it comes. And the goalkeeper.
Okay, well the header was on target.
Yeah, it's a decent save.
Not too much to worry about there. It wasn't a goal, obviously, evidently, because the keeper's got it, but
good pressure high up
it wasn't worse. Oh, and Sam. Oh, and Sam. Nice. I fucked this up now. Yeah, I have.
Shielding the ball superbly.
And Sam's done really well there, and I fucked it. It's alright, it's away, but it's still ours.
Speculative ball fired to the near
I'm not.
post. And a harmless
I don't really know. Yeah, I panicked there. I think. Maybe I should have just taken a shot on and seen what happened, but
Shalaba.
probably would have been blocked. And I don't want to fuck my conversion objective, to be honest. I don't want to ruin that.
Craig Dawson. And he read it superbly.
They win the ball back because they're really not playing well, are they? For a team that have good talent.
Norwood.
Then again, I could say the same about us.
Berger with it.
For a team that have good players, not playing very well
Johnson.
either.
John McGinn.
They run at me as soon as I get the ball,
Well,
but
they
they
keep the
leave
ball
my
moving.
other players. Go on and Sam, meet.
And no nonsense defensive
Not really the
clearance.
cross that's needed there. Not really the cross
Domingos
desired.
Quina. Now let's join Alan McAnally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Derby County game. Alan?
It's a goal for Aston Villa.
Why am I going up
21
here? I
minutes
want to be
played.
left and left
1-0.
striker. Why is it
Regular
sending me to a
updates
different
from Alan
dimension?
McAnally along the way.
Oh dear. I got a feeling that they're going to break through
Danger
here.
here
I'm
as he
not a
runs
fan
at
of it.
them. Theo
It feels like a breakthrough moment.
Pusesso. Well, visionary passing, but it can't
Great
get through.
block.
And there it is.
But it doesn't
The
fuck.
breakthrough.
This
That
game
will do
actually.
nicely.
Every episode, every single episode, I will tell you, this game actually sucks. And my
Well, we can take
opinion
another look
will
at
always
this
be
now, and
backed
he's
up
connected
by
so
this
well
kind
with
of
it,
shite.
generated
I
a
defend,
lot of
like I
power,
defend
and the
it.
keeper
The
just
team
can't
defend
react in
it.
time. Look.
It doesn't matter.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
So what's the point? It's a great finish, don't get me wrong, but
Well, the
after the
manager's
block,
showing
it should
signs
get
of
cleared.
frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something
well, the
out of
keeper
this
should be
game,
ready
Derek.
to save that. It's Quinaz or Quinaz, I don't know how to pronounce it. Quina? I don't no idea.
1-0 then.
It's his first goal of the season anyway. It'd be nice to have a goal, but we can never seem to get that far. If you start off with a loss, I'm going to be very... My morale would be way down.
John McGinn.
Pretty much, I'm not trying to tell you.
And it's with Robinson.
I still don't get this five at the
Oliver
back
Norwood.
shit that we keep doing. Why don't we
I
play
believe
with
there's
more
been a goal in the
attackers and we
Derby
get more
County
goals?
match. Alan McAnally can fill us
Oh,
in.
ref.
It's a goal for Derby
Thank you.
County. 28 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan.
No, so you got nothing of the ball there. I don't know. Assist here. There's so many
Berger.
fucking Watford players.
Comfortable in dealing with the cross.
Oh, they're trying, to be fair. That was a good attempt. There's a lot of Watford players there and we kept the ball for
And possession
longer than I
given
thought it
away.
would, so fair play.
Looks promising, this. This could square the game.
There we go!
Exactly what has transpired.
Just give me a bit of
Now,
space,
that could
put
be
it
a
on my right
massive
foot,
turning
and we'll
point,
get the
and
goals
momentum
that are
is with them.
required. It's 1-1. Theo Johnson buries it bottom left, celebrates with the boys. And the away fans
As we can
are
see,
going
right
absolutely
place at the right
mental.
time. Strikers'
I was
instincts
thinking of
to be
passing
there
this
or
off.
thereabouts.
I
Keeper
thought,
has
nah,
no
we need the
chance.
goal for the objective.
Well, let's
And we've
take
got that
another look
objective
at
done
that
now.
goal, shall we?
That's one thing I can pretty much always rely on if I get the objective. I will score at least one goal within the 4 games I play. Because if I don't, then that's a very bad striker. But number 13 for the championship season for Theo Johnson. And we get back into this one when we really never should have been out of it.
Even
Watford
Steven,
honestly
what
suck.
a piece in this match. And a penalty
They've got
in
a
one of the
rebound
other
goal off
matches,
of
but for
my
which
defender
team?
blocked it,
Alan
and it's just how it
McAnally.
goes.
It's a penalty for Charlton Athletic.
You can
He's put the
feel
ball down
when
on
the
the
goals
spot.
are going to be scored sometimes. Like you can feel the attacks
Can he hold his
that are going to
nerve?
work and then the
Big
attacks
chance to
aren't going to
score.
work.
Oh, it's in the corner. The goalkeeper at full stretch. What a save. 33 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right
Someone just missed a
up to
penalty. I
date.
didn't fully hear who. I think it's a Charlton or something. It might say
Looking for
Charlton.
the
I thought.
right moment for
Again,
that
I wasn't
final
fully
pass.
listening. I try to focus on not conceding another
Yes.
here.
And it's
Yeah,
with
just pass it
Robinson.
between the centre backs. That's going to get us another goal. Yeah. Real good plan, really. When I think of that
John
one,
McGinn.
Gizo. Just take the brains of Britain, put that together. Go on and Sam. Go on and Sam. Go on and Sam. 2-1. In a matter of minutes, we've gone from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. That wasn't the best pass from me. I probably could have through-balled it and it would have been more effective.
Well,
But
as we can see,
who
it's
cares,
all about
honestly?
technique.
I
That's where
don't.
the power
That's a
comes
great
from.
run from Sam, and the
Blistering shot.
defender doesn't pick it up.
Well, the goal again.
Another
Will
assist
be
for
in
me,
from a
another
different
goal for
angle.
Sam. And is it Sam? I don't even know if it's in Sam. I think it might be. I can't remember if he was 37 or 17, his shirt number. I've been hyping up on Sam, and I don't even know if it's him. Yeah, it is him. Okay, good. I was going to say, I can't remember his shirt number, but he has got his 9th goal in the championship. He's having a belter of a season, to be fair.
So there we have it.
But We're 2-1 up, which is the most important thing. We shouldn't have been like a goal down to begin with, like I said, but we were. We've turned it around. Well, let's just hold on to this.
Well, look at that. Watford enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it's just whether they can convert that possession.
We've literally
into
just turned the game on its head in
chances.
minutes.
You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising
We're
the
going
wide
from,
areas.
what do you call it?
Backline's
1-0
doing
down
a
to
decent
2-1
job.
up.
Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
And it's the strikers that have done it. Obviously. Their job and everything, but
Osborne.
I'm just surprised.
Johnson.
Then
Real
Sam scored his
danger.
chance, to be fair.
What can he do from here? That's the kind
Coming
of
through here,
shielding
make it
play
3-1.
you
Oh, no.
expect from him.
He's doing well with the shielding, to be fair, than Sam.
Really getting stuck in.
Ah, it's unlucky. And Sam's actually playing really well this
And
one
winning
so
it
far.
back.
Winning the ball back many times in the strength as well. Really helps proceedings.
Taking care of business
Ah, it's
defensively
cleared
here.
away.
Alan Mosso.
We do
Domingos Quina.
deserve to be in the lead, in my opinion, but that's because I'm biased.
Possession
But
lost,
realistically,
intercepted.
I want to say we can win this, but I've
And
seen
there it
times
is,
before
the half-time whistle.
where I feel like I can win, and then the game's just turned on its head because they scored goals. We've had some weird wins in this
most
series as
fans
well. We've won
will be
4-3
pretty
in the
happy with this
literal
man's
last minute of
display so
games.
far.
We've equalised
Well, Derek, he's had a
in
storm,
the last minute of
hasn't he?
games to make it
Scored
like
a
2
goal.
all
He
or
certainly
3 all or
troubled all the
something.
defenders around
It's
there as well.
unpredictable,
I think
which I
there's
guess is
more
a
to
good
come in the
factor,
second
but it
half.
also means that it ain't as easy as it should be. Kieran scoring Watford's early goal, but myself and Sam making it 2-1 at the break. Let's take a look at the results around the grounds. Reading 2-1 up over Sheffield Wednesday. Middlesbrough 1-0 up over Huddersfield. Wycombe 1-0 up over Rotherham. Nottingham Forest 1-0 up over Charlton. Barnsley drawing 1-1 with Millwall. 0-0 between Cardiff and Birmingham. Derby and Aston Villa drawing 1-1 and Sunderland losing 1-0 to Bournemouth. I never see Brighton on these. Did they just play at a different time to us the whole time? All the time. I want to see how they're doing and why they're winning so much, but you never know. That's 10 assists now for the season. Good work. Great short passing. Well done keeping control of the ball. You got some dangerous positions inside the box that paid off with their goals. So we're doing well. We're making the good moves. We just need to keep that going in the second half. 3 shots, 2 on target. 52% possession for Watford. 3 shots, 3 on target. 48% possession for Sheffield United. And they've only had 30% possession in the midfield, so it's not too bad. Go to the second half. Am I kicking off? Hold on. If I'm kicking off, give me a second. I will be because I'm the away team, but give me a minute.
Plenty to consider based on
There we
what
go.
we've seen so far as the second half begins.
It kicked off by itself, but I was ready anyway. Let's see if we can build on what we did in the first half. Oh, out strength.
John
Get
McGinn.
absolutely beaten
Oliver
with
Norwood.
physicality. My physicality's not even that good
Johnson.
either, so I don't know how I won that strength battle, but
Jack
we'll take it.
Robinson.
1,000
McGinn.
short passes in this
Berger
player
with it.
career.
I
I'm
understand
only a
there's
season
been
and a
goal
half
in the
in.
Derby
I have
County
made
game.
1,000
Alan McInerney.
passes in my
It's the
career.
second goal for
God, I can
Derby
reach
County.
10,000 if I'm
49
feeling
minutes
spicy.
played. 2-2.
Cheers again, Alan.
I don't even know if that's an objective, but I could do it. We're making the right moves, playing the right passes and everything. We've
John
got so
McGinn.
many people back, it's hard to break
It's
them
opening
down.
up for them.
I'm trying to make myself a bit of space here so he can play off to me. I'm literally up here, literally right here, literally here. Bro, what is he doing? I
Intercepting
don't
it
thought so.
intelligently.
That was the biggest waste of time I've seen in a
Well,
while
the
from my
Championship is
team.
such a competitive division.
Watford against
and this
Norwich
is a game
next.
for you to look forward to.
That should be a win for Norwich,
EATV.
realistically, but
It's Watford facing Norwich
it
City.
depends
Yeah,
really
that looks
on
a great
how
matchup, doesn't it? Looking
both teams
forward
are
to
playing. I
some
think Norwich are actually
fast-flowing
doing quite shy as
football
well. They're
there.
not doing the best. They could be either.
Dangerous ball. And it's
Oh, brilliant! Sometimes this team is my favourite team in the world, and sometimes this team are actually
Well, as
a
we
team
see
I don't want to play
again,
for
that's
anymore
how
ever
to
again.
score goals.
But
Get the
today,
ball into the
we've
box
struck
wide
again.
areas.
It's a second for
Finishing
Theo
like
Johnson.
that,
It's a
lovely
brilliant
headed
cross
goal. It's
in
absolutely
onto
superb.
the dome of the boy,
Chance to revisit
and
the goal.
it's in the back of the net for 3-1. Foster unable to do anything. He's out of position.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Oh boy, number
Here it is
14
now,
at the
a
Championship
substitution.
for Theo Johnson. Now Norwood going to make way. I think it's McGinn. No, McGinn was already on, wasn't he? It's Paulinho. I'm trying to remember.
Shortage of goals in this
Trying to remember
match.
who's on and who's not on
3-1.
already. 3-1 here at Vicarage Road, and you can't be complaining about where we are and how we're doing. At least I can't be
Theo
anyway.
Theo.
I mean, everyone else could complain if they want. Complaining is fun. I know that firsthand, but
The visitors have
I'm not
totally
mad. I'm
controlled
enjoying
possession.
myself.
And
Oh my
what
god.
that does, it just relaxes the team. If
Put me
you've got the
through?
ball, you enjoy the
Jesus
ball.
Christ, that
And
took longer
they're
than it needed to,
turning
and I
it
can't
into
take a shot
goals
on
as
now.
well.
Oh, can I?
Well, on the centre
Oh, I
of the
tried it.
but not
I
to
tried
be.
it. I
How
wanted to
many
go for the
times
hat
in a
trick.
game do you get a chance to get 3 goals? Not very often.
That
He'll be
should have
kicking
been it. That
himself
should have been
there.
4-1, but bit off the target, some would say. The target was like, no. Oh, I forgot Celtic were playing. I should be watching the Celtic game. Oh well. You know what? I can catch up on it later. I watched the Man United game against Wolves, and when Rashford scored, oh, a wave of emotions, good emotions, emotions nonetheless. Oh, I was likely to pass it out to the left and I would run through it, but that's okay, we can switch the play too. We're in a good spot for once. Where are you going? So I thought it was like we could just hold possession like this and we'd be fine. We are 3-1 up.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
I'll try to get a hat trick.
It's what I would be
Oh,
tuning
nice
in for,
attempt. It
wasn't
was a good
there with you?
attempt. I saw what he was thinking. If that hadn't been blocked, that's a hat trick, I think. I would have definitely been through, I think, on that one. But you know what? I feel like we can get a hat trick at some point. Possibilities are endless. Zork coming on for Sam, maybe not the smartest idea, since we've actually been playing well together this game for once. But I mean, it's okay.
Time for us to get an update on the Forest game. I hear there's been a goal in that match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Charlton Athletic. 65 minutes played, 2-1.
They can still very much bring it back. They've got a lot, not a lot of time. They've got some time to try and get something back here. But I'm really hoping the defence and the goalkeeper do the trick here and keep us in a good spot. Keep the 2-goal cushion in our favour, obviously. It can't go in their favour at the moment. We'll try and make a run through here. Oh, that's, yeah, I mean, my run wasn't the greatest there, but he should have waited a single second longer and I could have gone down to the right and he could have played it through to me. But if we can get the balls going through here, I strongly think we can get a hat-trick. Their defence has fallen apart a bit. I think they've gone more attacking in order to get, obviously, back into this match. And they might still do that. I'm not really 100% convinced that we can defend this. But you never know.
Real chance.
And there's my concerns come to fruition. I don't know how or why they've got another goal, but they have. And that's just changed the complexion of the game a little bit. I mean, realistically, this should be defended. I'm not tripping here, I don't think.
Sometimes being at the right place at the
The
right
marking
time
is
gets you a goal.
literally
On this
all over the
occasion,
place.
It's a simple goal from his point
I
of view.
don't know if it's part of defensive tactics where it just... I don't know, the defensive tactics are just fucked this year, or if my manager is playing a bad defensive line. I can't do anything about it anyway, because I am only a mere player. But, it's another goal. And I'm very concerned. Queen has got it again. Need to watch out for him. Can we just sub him off so I don't have to worry about him anymore?
Let's get details from Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal
That'd be useful.
for
Oh shit, is that for me? Oh, it's for me now.
3-0.
Cheers again,
I want to get the hat trick, but I don't know if I will, you know.
Ludovic Ajorc.
Oh, I can't keep the fucking ball under that kind of pressure. There's 2 defenders on me.
Kina.
I'm not Superman, alright? 9.4 is not a bad rating though, but I need to keep performing well to get my objective done. A rating, which I don't think I will. It, like I said, it purely depends on how the team play. Don't let Queen through. Please, just don't let anyone through. Actually, probably the better command to give there, but especially Queen, because he has ripped our defence apart today already. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not here for it. No.
An attack full of promise.
A bit of passing play there.
This could be it.
Hey, York, finish it. Oh, what the fuck was that? Why didn't you finish it off, you spanner? That, oh my god. I know that I want the hat trick and everything, but that wasn't the play to pass it off to me there. You finished that off yourself, mate, and we go 4-2 up and we make sure the result. Well, I mean, it makes the drama even more interesting. It makes the game even more worth it to watch, to play for. Okay, how's it gone through my player?
High quality
Great
defending.
clearing up there. I think it was by Ampadu. I was having a go at Ampadu big time last episode, so he needs to prove me that he's actually a good defender, or we're going to have to pretend we don't even know him, like we don't know who he is. He comes up to, or he comes with us on a night out or something, we're like, who are you?
It's a goal
Oh,
for
how did I not get that?
4
Oh, not
minutes
Queen now.
3-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
It's probably Quiner or something.
Getting in there to take it away.
I don't know. Like, if I'm pronouncing it completely wrong, I apologise. If you not pronounce it correctly and I sound dumb, I also apologise. I didn't
They did have the ball, but
fucking
not
want to do
anymore.
that. Bro, the end of this game has been a bit...
Chalobah.
It's one of those where you're like, oh, they're going to do it. They're going to equalise. I already know it. I already know this game, like the back of my palm.
In possession, Theo. 3 minutes of added time
It's just,
here.
it's got that feel about
He's gonna be
it.
disappointed with that pass.
Well, I'm not going to get a hat-trick, I'll tell you that much. I know that's going to happen. I know that's not going to happen. I just...
Chalobah.
There's a...
They're getting it
it
forward,
just
but
feels
they
like
need an
they're going to let...
equaliser.
They're going to get through, my
It's
team are going to
with
let someone
Chalobah.
through. And they're going to equalise.
Using his
I'm
physical
going to cry when it
strength
happens.
to shield it. He read the
Good tackling,
situation
great tackling.
defensively
Please,
and did
lads.
his job.
Why am I so far back?
There goes
Oh,
the
it doesn't
final
matter.
whistle. Plenty of reason
Thank fuck for that. For a
Blaze fans to
second
be
there, I
cheerful
thought,
on the
we
back of
are
this
not
victory
bought in
league.
this.
Well,
And
it was tight,
luckily we
wasn't it?
didn't.
Just done enough in the end, I suppose, to deserve the win.
But you don't know
Tactically,
sometimes.
a
This
really
game
good game, Derek.
puts you on the edge of your seat.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after
But
positive.
double from
Well,
me,
he
and
never
one from
gave that
Sam,
back
the
line a
usual
chance to get a
suspects
press.
putting the
2
goals
goals
away.
for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last
You got two
defender.
from Quina,
A real handful.
or Quiner. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. To the absolute extremes of terribleness. But at the end of the day, he's on my team, so why should I care, really? 9.4 for me, 2 goals, 2 shots on target, 1 off target, 1 assist, 20 completed short passes, 2 medium passes completed, failed 3 short passes, 3 key passes, fouled once, lost the ball 9 times and won 1 header. So it's not a bad rating for me, I guess, but I would have liked the 10, just to feel good about myself. You can't stop adding to your tally of key passes this season. I'm impressed. That's 10 assists now for the season. Good work. Good passing will not allow the team to control possession. You must secure short passes. I failed 3 passes in the whole 90 minutes, and he's telling me off. 4 shots, 3 on target, 51% possession for Watford. 5 shots, 4 on target, with 49% possession for Sheffield United. Let's take a look at the team ratings. 9.4 for your boy, man of the match by a long distance. And Sam, the next closest, with an 8.4, and he deserves an 8.4. He was incredible in the first half. I don't know why they brought him off, to be honest, but Ajork couldn't help me do any better for the team. On the Watford side of things, so their man of the match was Quina. I'm so sorry. I just say Quina because we're about to click off his team anyway, so we won't see his name again until next time we play Watford. But he got an 8.9 anyway, and he was a clear standout for Watford, but they were unable to get a result. So we'll take the 3 points happily, and hopefully we'll move up the table a little bit. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. We're in 7th. We're bordering on playoff spots. I'm gonna put some new training drills in here because I've had the other ones now for ages. I need some growth from these training stuff. This is nearly, to be fair, it's actually nearly done. The in-game set pieces, that will put our free kicks up, and that'll be great. Vision as well. We need the vision up. Fuck it, I'll put dribbling on as well. We don't even need it, but I'll just put it on there anyway. Anything else? I don't think we can really put anything else on, can we? Oh, passing. Fuck it, whatever. We'll just keep putting random drills on, and defending. Yeah, fuck it. Sure, why not? Might see some growth here. We saw a little bit. That's all right. It's better than none. En route to 79. I'm hoping to get to 80 rated by the end of the season, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It all depends on what accomplishments we do, really. So 2 goals and an assist from that first game to kick off the episode. And to be honest, I'm feeling good. But it'd be like FIFA 21 just to bring my emotions down, so I'm not really going to be surprised if we fuck it up at some point. We'll just do the same drills again. Recycle these for a little bit now. And the reason that I'm not growing as fast as I could be in training is because I'm not playing the drills. I'm just simulating them because the drills are awful to do, and I would probably do worse than the D anyway. I'd probably get an F. So I'm just leaving the game to do it. But up next, we've got another playoff contender. Up our bum, literally, nearly. Nottingham Forest on the same amount of points as us. So this ain't going to be easy by any means, but you never know. But are they... What's the goal difference, actually? I'm going to check that quickly. Let's see what the goal difference is saying. We are 4 goals ahead of them. Alright. We're above Sheffield Wednesday. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. Brighton still yet to fucking lose. Aston Villa lost. Yeah, they lost to Derby. Derby are actually up there too. There's so many teams that could quite like... Anyone out of the top... I don't know. There's only like 5 or 6 points between 5th and 13th. That's how tight it is to get to playoffs. And between Brentford and... I don't know. It's weird. Because even the bad teams are doing okay. The bad teams could definitely bring it back towards the end of the season, which is why I'm concerned. I need to keep a good run of form going. Did I save after the last match? I can't remember. I did. The memory is not there for me today. Let's take a look at the new stars before we head into the second game. Theo Johnson scores in Sheffield United's 3-2 win over Watford. Theo Johnson actually gets enabled to score sheet in Sheffield United's 3-2 win against Watford. It always seems to be me that helps our team win. I always seem to be the catalyst. No other news though to talk about. There's some international news, but I didn't get picked for Nigeria, so I don't care. And we run into the second game now against Nottingham Forest. I think it's the exact same lineup we just played. And I'm happy that Osborne's getting a lot more game time because he peached him across last episode and I headed it perfectly in the back of the net. I'm glad I made my character a little bit taller. Like, I think he's exactly 6 foot, but I'm glad I made him kind of tall so he could win some headers. I didn't want to make him too small so he'd have a lot of pace, but I didn't want to make him too tall so that he would, like, have no pace. So I kind of went in the middle area. But anyway, we're going to not talk about me, even though it is about me this series, Theo Johnson, but we're going to talk about what we've got coming up now. 4-2-3-1 wide from Nottingham Forest. I'm just having a little scan of their lineup. They've actually got a few game changes, but some players missing that I thought would be there. Amiovi is their striker, which is an interesting one. If it's Sammy Amiobi, I don't even think he plays striker, and if it's Shola Amiobi, I thought he retired, but there you go. 5-3-2 for us anyway, and we're going to load up and stop talking because I want to play. Extreme hot potato. I'm just going to wait for the game to start because I don't want to do these skill games. Let's get into it. I don't even remember the Nottingham Forest stadium name. It's like the Forest Ground or something, I think.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for...
On here it says Sammy Amiobi plays as a winger, so I don't know what to do with him as a striker, but I'll talk shit about him and he'll do really well. It's usually the case when I talk shit about a player against me. He'll start performing like bloody Lionel Messi. So annoying.
Yeah, the talking is over, the game plans are set, now it's up to the players to go out and earn their corn. There's nothing the managers can do once the first whistle goes. I think, Derek, we're in for a cracker.
We're in for a cracker. Cracking vibes, you get me. Anyway.
Starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. Well, they are a
I forgot we were
team
away,
with a
to be honest.
for the counter-attack, as that's something that you would expect to see.
I should have got a fucking can of juice to whip me up, but brain is not on. I don't recognise all the defence. I only recognise Ribeiro from their defence, but a lot of the other players I recognise: Carvalho, Amiobi, Da Costa. There was another name there, but I forgot what it was because it went off the screen. But I do know all our players. I know their strengths and weaknesses. For my defence, the weakness is defending. For my midfield, the weakness is passing through when it's a good pass through that they can make. And for Sam, I can't really shit talk him so far because he's playing really well. One thing I do know is, of course, that we are Theo Johnson and we will not lose a game, hopefully, today. But that, I mean, all depends on how Nottingham Forest play and who I am. I'm a little intrigued more than anything. They've got Sammy Amiobi as a striker, but he might pay dividends for him, to be honest. They're in 9th, so if he's the one scoring the goals, he can't be doing too bad.
Successfully cut out.
Oi. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Try a good run here, but they've ran with me, to be fair. They've done really well to cover up their mistake there.
Bashiru.
That should be met, and I mean it's not really how, or where I should say, I expected the ball to go, but at least it's gone. At least the ball has gone into a different direction.
McGinn.
I've got a bit of space down here, mate.
Good looking ball.
Okay, I mean that works too. Oh, that works brilliantly actually, hold on.
It's opening up for
Oh,
them.
bruv, no.
Can he put them in front?
Wait, hold on.
Yes, as the
How have I
effort
made that
goes
work?
in, and you
How
have
have
to
I
say
made that
it
work?
was on the
We
cards.
scored inside 7 minutes. I don't know how I did that. I fully
when you come to
thought
a
the
game,
defender
you
was
wanna
going to
see
tackle me
skill
there. I was
like
like,
this.
shit, I've messed
It's
this up. I just
absolutely
kept running and
brilliant
hoped.
dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Whoever number 16 is, I think that's Norwood. He dragged the other player away from me and that was perfect off. And number 6 just kept chasing me around. I don't know how I've done that, but I'll take the goal. I'll take the 3rd goal of the episode for Theo Johnson. And a great start here in Nottingham.
They're in the lead. Well done.
Maybe I just need to take that risk sometimes where I just run through and try and score it. Just try and bloody put it in the back of the net regardless. Even if I do lose some rating, even if my rating goes down a little bit, maybe I just need to run through and shoot it anyway for the fuck of it.
It's a goal for Derby County.
We're a goal up anyway, and it's a brilliant start. Especially after I thought I was getting tackled.
Carvalho.
Long may it continue. If we can beat Nottingham Forest, that's a big win in the books
It's with Da
against
Costa.
one of the playoff
Shielding the
possibilities.
ball superbly. Ribeiro.
Alliteration, what I try to say,
So
is not a
throw in
strong
here.
suit.
Nuno Da Costa.
They have got the attacking quality though to bring it back, which is why I'm concerned. I'm just talking about
possession,
defence has
Joao
the
Carvalho.
defensive quality to
Good
defend
defending
it,
to
which
prevent
at the
the
moment
chance.
they do. Once they get like to the 18-yard box, that's when I'm like, oh shit, we fucked it. Kind of area.
An alert intervention.
Okay, like if you're gonna pass, see,
Dangerous looking
I think I've
attack.
said this before, but I'll say it again. Sometimes they play along the ground balls when they should do it over the top, and sometimes they play over the top balls when it should be along the
Jean-Pierre
ground.
Sam.
There's like, I
And
don't
Ben
know.
Osborne
I don't
has
know
it.
why they do it. I should have through-balled that rather than they passed it. I kind of fucked Osborne here. I'm back if need.
McGinn.
Okay.
Can he find the net?
Oh, yeah, that was a good bit of passing play, and Sam's unlucky there to not make it 2-0. It's a great save though from the Forest keeper. I think it was right at him actually. Never mind. But it's still. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a strong palm to get the save. Fair
Well, he knows
play.
they missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead. Not all doom and gloom.
Corner anyway.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, still
Who's
an
that
issue
for
here.
exactly?
Well,
Oh,
good
okay.
clean
I
catch
mean,
by the keeper.
I don't know if that was the intended corner plan, but it nearly worked. Oh, if I had defended, or if I had intercepted, that would have been hilarious. That would have been funny, but I couldn't. I don't know
Lolly.
which. There was 3 players I could have gone to.
Fuad Bashiru with it. Amiobi. So.
GR55 JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Please defend, please defend, please defend, please
It's a
defend, thank
very
you.
fine challenge in difficult
But yeah, okay, I was going to have a
circumstances.
yell at him enough to defend, but I might be proven wrong here.
Textbook defending inside
Never
the
mind,
box.
I was proven correct. The strategy works. Go on, Sam.
Magnificently
Ah,
and intercepted.
fuck. The idea was there. You have to appreciate the idea.
City game. Let's hear about
Maybe I
that
should have put a
goal
bit more on it
from
for him to run
It's a
onto,
goal for Aston
or a bit
Villa.
further away from the defender.
25 minutes
That's
played,
unfortunate.
1-1.
Many thanks,
That
Alan.
being marked down in my passing log.
Oh, terrific pass. That's all they can
Block it.
conjure
Oh
for
my
now.
god. Good, good, good. Like that situation there scares the fuck out of me in case they just make it through.
Johnson. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
And Sam.
Big opportunity.
Back in the mid.
And he's made it a
Absolutely
place for himself.
unparalleled
The defender's just
gameplay by
unable to stay
myself
with
and then
it.
Sam there.
And he's having
I
a
love
field
this
day.
guy when he's on his game. But when he's off his game, he's like a prick. That was a great one to...
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head
I
up,
half
pick out a
expected him to
teammate,
try
but in the
the
end,
shot
it's an
himself,
easy finish.
but I'm glad he
Lovely
didn't.
goal.
Well, let's take another look
Oh,
at
it's
that goal,
like a
shall we?
well-oiled machine.
Well, no wonder he's delighted.
Chris
They've
Wilder
been bossing
jumping
this
for
game
joy.
up to
Maybe
now.
this is... I don't want to say it too early because I'll jinx myself and we'll fuck it up. But maybe this is the turnaround. Maybe this is where the win streak begins. And maybe this is when
So 2-0 now.
we go to the top. Maybe not top, but we'll get there. We'll go that direction. We're in the right moves, in the right mindset. We should have gone to Brighton and we would have been top.
Amiobi.
But they never actually came in with an offer. They were just
So?
thinking about signing us. I wonder if they regret it. I know we're doing shit in terms of league, or we're not doing as good as we could be in terms of league, but...
Takes aim.
No.
A goal! He's dispatched it. Much to the sheer
I knew I was
delight
going
of
to
the
as soon as the defence just decided to not defend. It's a bit poopy, but well.
Well,
You gotta
Derek,
do
as we
what
see
you
it
gotta
again,
do.
it's a big mistake. You
And
try
they had to
teach
score at some
youngsters
point.
not to get caught in possession
I thought
and be
someone
aware of
might
what's
mark the
around
run
you. He has no clue.
on like the
and he
player in the
pays
middle.
price.
But as usual, I was wrong. I don't know what sort of save attempt that is from Ramsdale. But it's a goal for Carvalho, and after I feel like we have absolutely just, you know, dominated this game, it's now back in complete disarray,
Well,
and they could bring it back
2-1 it is
easily.
here.
João Carvalho getting his 5th goal of the season. Not quite 16, but I mean, he's on the way there. I mean, if you keep scoring, you will get to 60. That's how numbers work.
Baldock. Oliver Norwood.
How the numbers work.
Under no
Oh,
real
you little
pressure.
fucking bitch.
The hosts have really controlled possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
No. If we concede now, I'm going to be actually very pissed because I didn't
Just the
just work my
challenge that
socks
was
off to get 2
required.
goals for us to just drop the lead. All right, didn't do that. All right, it wasn't in the plans.
Johnson.
Wasn't in the notebook. The plans I had. That's not who I aimed for, but it, you know, it
And
worked.
fed forwards.
Oh my days.
Can he put it in?
Just shoot it, honestly.
Can they keep it out? Oh, in it goes!
Hat trick, hero!
He has his
That's not how I
hat-trick.
saw
A
that going at
special
all.
moment for
But we've
him.
got the hat trick. That really wasn't how I saw the hat trick coming about. To be honest, I didn't see the hat trick
Well,
coming
here's
about.
a replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Oh, whatever. Right.
A chance to
Maybe I should have
revisit
told
the
Baldock to
goal.
shoot. But in the end, it worked out perfectly. He probably should have passed it off. But I think he probably would have shot anyway. You know, whatever. Hat trick. Hat trick hero. I'm on a goal fest right now. Try and stop me, motherfuckers.
So there it is, 3-1.
I'm sure the next team that
current
play against will probably stop me,
scoreline
though,
here.
to be fair. Are we 10 rated and it's not even half time yet? Oh, yeah, that'll do, donkey. You are a legend of the scene. I just called myself a legend of the scene and lost the ball. Although, too far to press A for him. Oh. Okay, I like the idea, and I really like the idea.
Might still be able to
Oh,
do a bit
come.
of damage.
I got a little lucky there. This defender is
They
having
can
a
keep
day of
possession
it.
now.
I don't mean a good one. You know what? 3-1 up
So,
with a hat trick.
we are going to have 2
I would rather be
additional
3-0
minutes.
up, obviously, but you know what? It's fine.
Now, will they be
And
able
we
to
might
play it
even
in
go.
behind the defence?
It might be 3-2. But...
In the right place to cut out the pass.
Oh, you little man-child. How do
Free
I?
kick
No.
awarded by
I
the
was gonna say
referee.
that's not a free kick. I'm getting some of the stats going up. We might be. Why did you do that? Are you trying to intentionally throw?
Carvalho. Fuad
Just cut.
Bashiru
Ref,
with it.
2 minutes have happened. There we go.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Absolutely brilliant start.
Well, there's a good
this
reason
game.
why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack.
3 goals, 3 shots,
Shot
3
after
shots on
shot, he's
target.
sent goal bound, as we can see.
Just
Keeper must
honestly
be
call
really
me
sick and
the
tired of
best.
him. Keeps picking the ball out of the net as
I mean,
well.
you'd be lying, but just call me it anyway. Come on. Might as well. 1 goal for Cavallo as well, but we have been on a tear in this first half, and I don't intend to stop
And the
now.
contest begins. It's
I do not
opening up.
intend to give up. 1-0 to Brentford over Sheffield Wednesday, 1-0 to Preston over Reading, 0-0 between Middlesbrough and Brighton, 2-0 to Norwich over Watford, 1-0 between Wycombe and Huddersfield, Cardiff 1-0 up over Charlton, Derby drawing 1-0 with Millwall, 1-0 to Sunderland over Birmingham, and 1-0 between Stoke and Aston Villa. So I'm very happy with how that went in the first half. I'm impressed with the accuracy of your shooting this season. Reaching the 20 goal mark in one season is a very impressive achievement. You should be proud of yourself. A sensational hat-trick. That was a stunning volley. What a goal. The manager's in love with me, mate. He's glad he signed me now. 2 shots, 2 on target, 64% possession for Nottingham Forest. 6 shots, 6 on target, 36% possession for Sheffield United. And I'm feeling really confident. I know I shouldn't be,
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so
but
far.
I am.
And now the second half is underway. Ethan Ampadu.
Let's just try. Yeah, I would like more goals, obviously. I mean,
Johnson.
any striker would. But let's just try and hold on to the victory, I think, here. Is probably the better
And moving the ball
approach
nicely.
play to
Oh,
this.
lovely ball.
Although
And
it is going to be 4-1
Good
if Sam
goalkeeping.
hits that with any fucking power whatsoever. Jesus Christ. That should be 4-1. I don't know how he's fucked that so badly. If I'd been there, I would have smashed that. It would have been 4-1 and we would have been
Nuno
home
da
and dry.
Costa.
I mean, I feel like we are already, but would have been even more home and
A
dry. The
championship
dryness
match
would have
that
literally
should hold
evaporated.
Plenty of intrigue. Join
suppose
us
what dryness
on
is, but,
EATV.
like,
It's Nottingham
shut up.
Forest taking on
Right.
Rotherham United.
Yeah, it's very
Ah,
easy to
fuck it,
build
look
a
around.
case for those two teams to make that game
Okay.
a real cracker.
Yeah.
You should be tuning in for that one.
I want to play it to you and Sam, but you're between 2 defenders, so we're going to run
This
back
is a
here, play it off like
striking
that.
possession,
You,
really.
yes,
It might
yes,
be.
yes.
And it
4-1.
goes.
Oh
A
my
free
God,
goal
we're like
just
a
shot. And
bloody
you truly said it's a
hurricane.
matter of how
Going
many.
through all the teams, like a tornado, just taking all the teams out.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class
Absolutely
ball through to
unparalleled
split the
behaviour.
defence, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the
Absolutely
keeper.
insane.
It's a really lovely finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Double figures now for Sam in the Championship.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
4-1. This could honestly be
I
maybe.
believe there's been a change
a
to the
ridiculous
scoreline
scoreline
in the
by the end of it.
Brentford match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday.
I don't want
It's
to say
been
it too early, but
scored
I think
by
we might
Barry
have a dub.
He's met a layback first time and hit an
Oh, don't
unstoppable
have Sheffield
shot into the
Wednesday
top
score.
corner
Ew,
from
I'd rather have
25
Brentford
yards.
score than Sheffield Wednesday.
55 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Untidy in possession.
I don't like. Why give that away there? Oh my God.
Chance to do damage. Can he take advantage? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this
I
sort of
really want to
form,
score again,
very
but
few
the
would
the option
lay a
there
glove
is
on
too
them.
easy to take. So not only have we got a hat trick, we've got an assist. I want to say as well, this is still legendary. So I don't know what's happened here.
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend
I just
against. And then
absolutely
from
ran
there,
through the
keeper had
defence, and
little
then
chance.
Sam
2-on-1, left
finished off.
completely exposed,
The
and it made
oh
for
my
a
God, it
simple
was
finish
so
in the
tempted
end.
to go near post and try and get a fourth in this game, but we'll be unselfish. We'll be unselfish. We've got a hat trick already. We can relax a little. And then Sam gets his 11th in the Championship, and he is performing this season. He always seems to be my strike partner that seems to do really well out of a team. Berg coming off for who's number 7?
glut
Fuck.
of
I don't
goals.
want to say it in case I
5-1
miss
it
that,
is.
but we'll wait and see what it says on the board.
And we're inside the final
Gross,
30
yeah,
minutes.
I couldn't remember. I want to say him again for some reason, but I remember every time I want to say him again, I remember he's starting. It's like, oh,
Samba
that's not
Sow.
again, is it?
The thrills and spills of Championship action. Join us for this one live.
We're
on
up next
EA
against
TV.
Wycombe. Hopefully
It's
another
Sheffield
winnable
United
fixture, but
versus Wycombe
I feel like I've had too much
Yeah,
luck so far this
the fixtures
episode.
coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though
So I'm not
hopefully
entirely
that's
sure
the
where this one's going to go,
commentator's
but at the moment I'm happy.
And now they have the ball back. Osborne.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to...
And it's with Robinson.
Oh, he is now. Cool. Okay, what's going on
Robinson.
here? Oh, we're just... Oh, okay, we're just relaxing a bit. We don't need to push for another goal, really.
Johnson.
And again, it has come to me. I just haven't been able to keep it. That's
the
an
ball.
awkward bounce. You know what? Rome wasn't built today.
Nuno da Costa. Sambasso.
Just relax a little bit. We're 5-1 up. There's
Bashiru with
no danger. They might get a goal
Strong
back or
play
two,
here.
but they're not going to get a point out of this or anything out of this now. We've absolutely just destroyed them. We come to Nottingham and we decided, aye, we're making you an
This might be
example.
ideal
How do
for
you
the
feel about
counter.
it? And they're like, and we're like, well,
They
no
need
choice
to get
about it.
bodies
No.
back. And a fine cross. And
Oh,
he
I
did
tried
what
to
he
get
had
front.
do
I couldn't.
defensively.
I need to make my movement a little bit better in those situations, I think.
Throw-ins
Okay,
given.
that pass hasn't even made it to the player. Nottingham Forest, I think,
And
have just
the
lost all morale.
substitution will occur now.
They're bringing off Lawrence Gabriel from Ioanu. I don't have a clue. Sorry, I apologise once again for bad pronunciation. Norwood coming off for Paulinho as well.
Pascal Gross.
Okay.
Struggling to keep the ball.
Pardon? You just dove in and took that from me, how dare you? And that's been intercepted, of course. Okay, this is where I lose my 10 rating.
João Carvalho.
Even the simple passes are like, no, I've had my luck this game, I've had my fun.
McKenna. Carvalho.
I'm planning on closing this down, or it's going for... I mean, in the long run, it doesn't really matter too much, but I'd like to get the goal difference a little bit higher, which is why I've been scoring at that end. Need to make sure we don't let them score at this end. He's offside, right?
And offside
Yeah.
by rather a lot.
I have questions if he wasn't. He just looked like he was out of the play completely, Ioanu there. Yeah, a little bit offside, I would say. Only about fucking half the pitch.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Guerrero coming on for Amiobi. And I did question pick Sammy Amiobi at striker. It looks like my questions were well founded. Let's just think for another one. Why did he just do a double sub? What? I thought I was going to say for Sheffield United then, but it's another one for Forest. I don't get why they didn't do a double sub, but Carvalho coming off for Taylor anyway. Bring on some attacking options, like it'll matter at this point. If they'd done it maybe at 3-1, I would have understood a little bit more, but
Jean-Pierre
or even 2-1,
Sam.
but 5-1, you might have left a little late there.
Well,
I did pass it
possession
off.
ceded.
Don't tell me to release the ball soon. I passed it off, alright,
The
and it
attack
just didn't fucking
continues. They're
register.
making considerable progress.
I have been the shining light
So-
today, okay? Transcended.
Hang on to the ball.
And Sam, that's too easy. We'll see that. I'm not going to do that, I'm afraid. Well,
Pascal Gross.
to be fair, I probably should have done that. Actually, I should have done it
John
pass over
McGinn.
to Sam. But I knew it wasn't going to make it because
On to Gross.
my over the top balls never seem to make it. He's probably going to pass me now. I was like, hey, I'm
McGinn.
not passing to Theo Johnson. He passed to me.
Paulinho. Will it be? Well, fortune didn't favour him.
Oh, if I thought I was going to be on before.
He's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
You know what, honestly, it's fine. We've got a hat-trick. We're 5-1 up. Can't really complain. Substitution anyway, and Sam coming off for York. 5 minutes left. It doesn't really matter though. I mean, the result's fairly cut and dry here. I don't think we're going to get a different result in
Inside
this
the
one.
final 5 minutes now.
I think it will remain that we win this 5-1, although
get
I
in
mean
behind
6-1 maybe an opportunity here.
It looks promising.
Tackled, unfortunately, right, I was about to hit a shot. I'll have so many possession lost this game, and I'll have the manager telling me to not lose possession so much, but whatever. I've had a good game, and I'm happy with it. We needed this kind of win.
Options in the middle. Well cleared away.
Was that for me? I don't... It was a good attempt, but I didn't know if that was for me or for the other guy. Maybe I should have been more alert on it, but I've had a good game. I don't know why he hasn't subbed me off, to be honest, and given someone else a chance.
Nuno da Costa.
But I'm not going to complain. I'll have to play a full 9 minutes the majority of the time. There'll be occasions where I just can't be arsed. Like, I think it was a couple of episodes ago, maybe even last episode, where I just played badly.
It's Joe
I just couldn't be bothered.
Dangerous looking attack.
So there's no point.
What can he do? And he's in. And
yeah, I need to get another one.
A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been.
I wonder, will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? There's 40 seconds left. They're 3 goals behind. I think you can probably put 2 and 2 together and make 4 there, Mr. Derek Ray.
Enjoy this passage of play. It's lovely to watch. Superb passing, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply.
I don't think that they are going to bring it back.
Lovely goal.
Don't call me like a sidekick, because it's just a lucky guess, really. I just don't see them bringing it back. 4th goal for Guerrero in the Championship. I don't understand how Nottingham Forest are doing so good then, if they've not really got an out-and-out goal scorer. Because we've got 2 of them, and we're only like a little bit above them.
Sheffield United get the victory and take
an absolute destruction of Nottingham there. It would have been nice if we could have kept a clean sheet, but our defence just don't even how to spell clean sheet. Hat-trick for myself, double for Sam. Gives us the 5. They got 1 for Carvalho, and at the end there for Guerrero. Be very disappointing for Nottingham Forest, but I'm happy with the hat-trick. I'm happy with the game in general, to be honest. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. I've 1 off target though, unfortunately, so that'll bring our strikes down a little bit. Hopefully it won't fuck up our shot conversion thing. 1 assist, 8 short passes completed, 4 medium passes completed, 2 short passes failed, 1 medium pass failed, 2 key passes, 1 key dribble, got fouled, 1 interception, lost the ball 11 times and lost the 1 header I had. So I mean, it was a bit all over the place, but realistically, I shouldn't be getting marked down at all, realistically. Vision, accuracy, consistency. This season your passing has had it all, truly world class. I've been impressed with the accuracy of your shooting this season. Reaching the 20 goal mark in 1 season is a very impressive achievement. You should be proud of yourself, and a sensational hat-trick. You can't really mark me down when I'm playing like a king, can you? I've played kind of shitty towards the end there, but like, honestly, who cares? 3 shots, 3 on target, 61% possession for Forest, 10 shots, 9 on target, 39% possession for ourselves. A victory royale. 10 rating for us. Anyone even close? And Sam was very close actually. In fact, he got 10 as well. That's fair enough. I can't argue with that. 2 goals and an assist. He's done a big progress today. He's been a very good strike partner, to be honest, since I joined this club. There's been times where I've yelled at him for being a little bit of an idiot, but the majority of the time he's been a very good partner in the strike force. 8.2 as well from McGinn. Somebody else realised I'm close. Ramsdale could have done a little bit better. So, alright, a little bit of a question here. How's Ramsdale got 5.4 for letting 2 goals in? But Samba's got 6.1 for letting 5 in. Well, you know what, it's fine. Man of the match for Nottingham Forest, it is Guerrero with a 7.9. He got the 2nd goal and the final consolation just there. Carvalho getting the 1st goal for Forest, he got 7.3. I did question putting on Miobi as striker, and like I said, my questions, I was right to question it pretty much. Big win though for us. And Birmingham lost, so we should be in the playoffs now, if my brain serves me correct. Yep, we're up in 5th. Nice. Good, good, good. And realistically, we should be beating Wycombe. We might not, but we should be. Keep working on the training. We're halfway through 78, en route to 79. And after this episode, I will go through the accomplishments, because we actually unlocked quite a few so far today. 20 goals and 11 assists in 20 games. I thought it might be hard to transition to the Championship a little bit, but we seemed to take into it now like a duck to water. There's episodes where I feel like, should I be here? And then there's episodes like this where, yes, I should be. So take a look at the news stories. And Sam scores in Sheffield United's 5-2 win over Nottingham Forest. And Sam managed to get his name on the score sheet in Sheffield United's 5-2 win against Nottingham Forest. We overcame Nottingham Forest, obviously, there. Top draw displays from Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson's ability has always been a given, but when that talent's combined with hard work, the results are spectacular. Such have been the recent displays with Theo Johnson, with the fans of Sheffield United, or which the fans of Sheffield United have been quick to appreciate. I think I really need to get my eyes tested again. How isn't Sam not in the team of the week, bruv? Nah. Lies and slander. Whatever. We are in the team of the week alongside Surridge. That should be in Sam. Grr. Anyway, hat-trick hero, Theo Johnson. Theo Johnson scored 3 of Sheffield United's goal against Nottingham Forest to claim the match ball. Or goals, I should say, not goal. Because there was multiple, wasn't there? I'll take a quick look at the top scorers now, because I was only 1 ahead at the start of this episode. Yeah, we've just zoomed off. We're like, we'll put a few goals in, you know, make it a bit of a difference at the top there. And Sam's joint second, to be fair. Who's Nottingham Forest top scorer? Da Costa. Assists, we're at the top of that as well. Oof, we are destroying the Championship. Probably top of clean sheets as well, aren't we? Okay, I was joking. We can't keep a clean sheet for shit. That's what I've learned. One thing I've learned at this club is we can't do clean sheets for a dick in a bucket. Yellow cards and red cards. We've not really had any cards at Sheffield United, to be honest. The whole team. I don't mean just me. I've not had a card in my professional career yet, and I'm trying to keep it that way. But I know at one point I'll just slide tackle, get mad, and fucking lose it. Right. Realistically here, we should be winning this because Wycombe are in 21st and we are in 5th. But that's never meant anything before. So let's try and win this. Let's try and catch up a little bit more. Let's hope the bigger teams slip up. Why is Brian starting instead of Bisa? Well, I mean, that might fuck us completely, to be honest, but we'll see, I guess. 5-3-2 for us, as per usual. 4-3-3 for Wycombe. Freeman, I know, is quite good. Gape's quite good. Tough as well, he's a good defender. Pretty sure Samuel's a decent striker as well. It's gonna be challenging again. Every game in this series is gonna be challenging though, but I'm hoping we can come away with the 3 points. The first home game here at Bramall Lane in this episode, just over an hour into the episode. I kind of just kicking the ball about really till the start button came. I wasn't aiming for a goal there, luckily.
Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time?
Hat-trick last game.
On EA TV.
If we can get another one this game, that'd be brilliant.
And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862.
Ooh, we used to be a cricket ground, but no we're not.
I'm Derek Ray, joined here
Celtic are winning
with
2-0. Happy days.
Lee Dixon, and we're on the cusp
I
of
don't know who
bringing
scored
you
the
live
second.
action from one of the
Oh,
most
Turnbull.
exciting leagues in Europe,
Sorrow
the
scored the first, Turnbull scored the
It's
second.
Sheffield United, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought...
Is he injured or is he just not... He's not even in the squad. Bisa, where is Bisa? Maybe he's gone, accepted a transfer offer from another club and the manager's throwing out, it's like, fuck you.
Keep your eye out for that, and the 3 narrow midfield players supply the support for the 2 forwards up front.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. But hopefully Brian can fill the shoes of our captain. Because if not, then they've got an easy route through.
11 for the visitors. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central
What if you don't
striker
like
will
wingers?
stay more or less in front of
You'd
the goal.
have to watch him play
The
anyway.
support will be divided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Right, let's see
Enjoy the game.
what we can do against Wycombe. Like I said, first game of the episode, Bramall Lane.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Oh. No, I'm not going to fuck around. They're still going to be quite a difficult team to beat.
Johnson.
I think we beat Forest and we beat them 5-2 though.
Osborne.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
And it's with Robinson. Berge. Brian. Ethan
There's no
Ampadu.
point in rushing.
Here's Gross.
Rushing to lose his possession. Oh, hello.
Johnson.
I realise I've been drafted as a centre mid.
And Ben
I
Osborne.
didn't intentionally do that, to be honest. I was just holding LB.
Just cutting off the supply.
Ah, great tackle from them. If that had gone through to me there, that would have been nice. I could have gone and made it 1-0 immediately, but no, not to be that occasion.
Jean-Pierre and Sam.
Try to make his runs.
Gross. A really single-minded piece
I try to make his runs, but also keep on side in the time
that
that it takes them to do about 6 passes around midfield that don't need to be done.
Why we're focusing on this
Can't
fellow
remember.
as one to watch. Lee, in
Oh dear.
particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, Derek, they don't come much better than this lad. A real handful. Back fours all over the country have had a torrid time off him this season. From minute 1 to minute 90. Good luck, lads. Glad it's them and not me.
Must score!
Talk about talking us up really big there.
Clearance that was
And
needed.
Ramsdale with a very good save, to be fair. I thought it was, I just gave up on that one. I fully thought it was 1-0 Wycombe. And it still could be if we don't get it fucking way. That's a really good save from
Pascal
Ramsdale.
Gross.
Why is my midfielder going further forward than I am? Obviously that's not going to make it to Osborne, but... Oh, is it? Oh, it actually might, you know.
He'll be delighted
That wasn't who I aimed
to
it for. I aimed it for the guy on the edge of the box. I aimed straight down with my left stick, so... It's alright though, we saw the chance. The chance was there, the opportunity was presented.
And possession given away.
Just wasn't taken, unfortunately.
Dominic Gape. Freeman. And now passing it
Oh,
through.
dear.
Can he finish? Good defending
Great
to
block.
prevent the chance.
For a second I thought Samuel had just been played through a dream there. It might have been Brian actually that blocked it. It wasn't. I think it was Robinson, but good luck anyway. Sorry for yawning. I didn't get a lot of sleep, as per the norm. I'll try to get a lot of sleep tonight because tomorrow night, New Year's Eve.
And over comes the corner. And able to close down the shot.
I'll move forward a little bit again because I'm a striker.
Well, he's lost it.
Oh, okay. Just that to me there. Okay.
Johnson.
I'll probably pass that to the left there, but...
Looking sequence.
Ah.
Using
We've
all
still
his
got...
defensive acumen
yeah,
to cut
I
it out.
probably made the wrong decision there and I apologise. At the end of the day, I've still got the ball back.
Perfectly positioned to take
I
it
definitely
away.
made the wrong decision there. Although, why is my striker running between two defenders when there's like
Thompson.
space on the other side? Sometimes the
They've lost
movement of my
possession of
players
the ball.
is worse than the movement of myself.
Is it going to end up being productive for
I
them?
sometimes question my own movement, but I think my teammates' movement sometimes
John
there's
McGinn.
a lot to be desired.
Pascal Gross. Showing
Wasting a lot
good
of time here.
patience.
And I've just been tackled,
Thompson.
even though I pressed A. It's
Individual
weird that when you press the
brilliance.
pass button, it's just like, well, actually, we'll tackle you
Dominic
first,
Gape.
and then we'll register your button press, and then we'll mark you down for not passing it in time.
Thompson.
The majority of the time when I lose possession, I'm trying to pass it off, and I can't pass it off or get tackled. Either I'm just pushing
Nicely
for a
cut
fucking
out.
goal and I get tackled, and nobody else is with me to actually use as an option.
Johnson. Jean-Pierre and Sam.
Kind of fucked Sam there, didn't I? Yeah, he's fucked me too.
An attack full of promise.
I thought there was someone on the wing. There is someone on the wing. Why is it going to the midfielder?
Well read to ease the pressure.
I am for the wing back, or whatever, left wing back. What is he, a wing back or is he a full
And a
back?
throw in it's going to be.
I guess he's a wing back, isn't he? Basically, I am for the wing back in that situation.
Pascal Gross.
I remember his actual
Brian.
title name.
Berge.
Position. Feels slower than the last
The
game,
hosts
and
have
it's
had the
probably because
lion's
it is,
share
but
of possession, but that
their
doesn't
defence
lead to
also feels
goals
stronger.
necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front.
Move out the
midfield,
fuck,
very
bruv.
average. The coach, he's not happy at all.
Okay,
He
you play that
wants
to middle
more
area,
from this
so right.
team.
Terrific block. It is to be a throw-in.
This, I don't really know what this plan is that we've got here, but hopefully it works.
He could pick out a teammate. Cuts in from the flank. Berge.
Okay. Intriguing.
Gross. Can they take the lead
Just
here?
go for it, honestly.
And
Might
the
as well
keeper
try.
flings
I'm
himself
sick of
at
fucking
the ball.
pissing around with it. I had to
Chance
just make him
take the
shoot because I
lead,
couldn't be
really
bothered
is.
waiting.
The crowd sense a goal.
I don't care if it was a goal or not. I just wanted to take a shot at the end of the day. Just so you had an opportunity.
Well, that's the frustration of a manager right there, watching his
I was
players
in room
come
for
so
a ball
close
to pass
and
to
being
me. If I
powerless
was,
to
I
help.
probably would have been there to score it, but
Played into the centre of the box.
so go
Not the
sometimes.
result
Easy
from the
clear,
set piece
'cause
they
it's
were
not
looking for.
gone to me. Just don't let him counter.
Jean-Pierre Nsam.
Played off quite nicely, to be fair, in my opinion. Oh, okay.
He succeeds in clearing it.
Oh.
It has to be. Still alive.
Oh, come on, bruv.
Well, they
Their keeper's
survived
on the
attack.
form. Keeper's on form today. Fair play.
And breaking at pace
Oh,
with
okay. So
menace.
slide tackle hasn't worked at all for us,
Well,
obviously.
not to be in
Evidently.
terms of the counter-attack. Ethan Ampadu. Johnson getting in there to intercept.
Please, please. All I want in a FIFA game is for the ball to go to the right player. Is that too much to ask?
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
If it is, then
Well, not
I'm
quite
happy
what
for it
he wanted
anyway,
to do
'cause
with
fuck
the
it.
pass.
0-0 at the break, it looks like, unless the
Berge.
ref gives us another time
Well, the managers
or another
will now
chance to
deliver their
equalise,
half-time team talks. We're at
which
the end of
evidently he hasn't
45
because he's
minutes
blown
in
the
this game.
half-time whistle. 0-0,
Well,
well,
such is the loss
it's
of an
been
attacking
a
player.
game.
Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Yeah, well, he just needs to introduce himself to the keeper. He's
Whether it's
not
been a
been
good
near
game
him
or
all
not
day
is
long.
up for debate, but
Really
it's been a
needs to
game.
up
The
his
game
work
has
rate. He
happened. The
really
first
does.
half has
Try and get
progressed.
his team an advantage.
No goals yet. Honestly, should be 1-0, but their goalkeeper is doing alright today, so fair play to them. 1-0 to Millwall over Cardiff. Every game here is 1-0 apart from our own. 1-0 to Barnsley over Charlton, 1-0 to Watford over Huddersfield, and 1-0 to Brighton over Preston. Great short passing, well done keeping control of the ball. I don't know, my passing there towards the end was a bit sus. 3 shots, 2 on target, 63% possession for Sheffield. 3 shots, 1 on target, 37% possession for Wycombe. We're doing well, you just can't get the finish.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other.
Let's get a
again
goal, lads,
as
come
the
on.
second
Stop being
half
fucking
commences.
goalless twats.
Thompson. Dominic Gay.
Why am I here? I'm a left striker.
Freeman. And he read it well defensively.
Good interception. I don't really know what's happening now. He's just
Ethan Ampadu.
okay.
Berge.
We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it progresses.
John McGinn. Gross. Can they find a gap in the defence?
Nah, right. That wasn't the play from my team there. I wanted that ball way
This
earlier.
is the home of live football and more live action.
Maybe I should have
from
called
the
for it earlier,
Championship
but I
coming
don't know.
your way on EA TV. It's Sheffield United versus
Sometimes I want to call for it, but I
Yeah,
don't want to
Derek,
fuck
should be
it
a
up.
great
If you get what I mean.
atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Freeman. And there to intervene. Wasted
Okay, I
possession
guess that's not a
again.
foul then. You don't just drag me down or anything there. No. That was a nice searching ball to absolutely nobody, though. I have to agree there. Absolutely perfectly played.
Thompson.
We've not made the most of our possession. If they score, then it's our own fucking fault.
Dominic Gape. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by
I thought
much.
for a second I'd just jinx the fuck out of it. Wasn't a million miles away like the commentator said, but... Oh boy, if I jinxed that there and they'd scored, I would actually throw my controller, I think. Substitutions on both sides of the fence. Baldock coming off for, I would assume... I don't remember the right back's name, never mind. Arthur Bogle. I didn't know it anyway, but Wheeler coming off for Patterson for Wycombe.
He's enjoying space.
Oh, you dickhead. Alright, fine.
Can he give them the lead? And
You know what,
there
fine.
it is.
That's fine.
A
Okay, I'm cool with that.
will do
I was going to get really
nicely.
annoyed if he hadn't put it away there, but that's really good play at the end of the day. Osborne into McGinn, into the net.
Well, here it is again.
Can you maybe put it in the
disguise on
game
the
you're
cross.
playing,
The
otherwise
fullback
it's a bit
catches
hard
out
to
the
decide. What do you mean put it in the
defenders,
game I'm
and it's a
playing?
dream of a strike. Lovely language style.
How
What a
do,
goal.
what do I... I don't know how to do that. I'm about as close as Sarah when it comes to bloody streaming. I thought it automatically put the game in, actually. Hold on. Bear with me, stream info. Category.
The opening goal of the game then.
There we go.
Well, this is the home of live football and more live action.
Updated
from
it
the
now.
Championship
I think I've
coming
done it right.
your
I
way
had no
on
idea.
EA TV. It's Wycombe Wanderers.
But I
facing
thought it
Norwich
automatically
City.
done it.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Big
Gabe.
brain. Big brain Macy. Right.
Looking for
We'll
that
hold on to
final
1-0 now,
pass
please.
and
Can
for
we
that
not lose
chance
this?
to
That's
level the game.
wonderful.
What can he do from here? Dominic Gape.
I was spectating at this point.
Real danger.
No. Defend it. No.
Well,
Good.
spot on with that challenge. Could be a chance to break here.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Right. I've got the pace, I just don't have the skill.
Fruitful looking attack. Can they convert? Oh, he saved it well.
Oh, you know what? That's a
What
good
corner
effort.
kick
I've
it
had
is.
most of the
Let's see if
way,
they
but I
can
just
put this
couldn't
to good
finish.
use as they try to add to their advantage.
Got to do some things yourself. I know, it's annoying. I thought that... You know what? Twitch is annoying. Twitch is a horrible platform. I blame Twitch.
So making the
Can't help me at all.
substitution now.
Music coming on for Sam. We've got 20 minutes left to hold on to this win. Like a bit of space
He's
here.
driven in the corner.
It's just not, he's just not
It
aimed it to
didn't
me at all.
happen for them.
That's alright. Still got the possession. There's so
Bergen.
many defenders there, there's no shot. We're just going through like
to
a fucking
Gross.
wall of looking defenders. Literal wall. I could try, but
John McGinn
how much success I'll have.
cuts it back. And still looking for space.
I tried to run
Well, they
through
have
there,
it
but
again.
they're holding a strong line there. That's difficult.
Dominic Gape.
My rating might not be as good this time. I think it might fuck up my objective,
Well,
but
nicely cut out.
unless
Now
I
what
score
can they do
or
with the
something
ball?
happens within the last 15
Well,
minutes,
news
I
of a goal
don't
at
think I'm getting the
Amex
rating
Stadium.
objective,
Let's hear
which
about it from
it's not the end of the
Alan
world. I've failed a
It's
lot of
the
objectives
second goal
already.
for Brighton and Hove
Not a
Albion.
big deal.
76 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally.
That's, yeah, perfectly
And they'll
placed
get
off the
ready
pitch.
for the throw-in.
For Wycombe Wanderers.
Sub for
Will
Wycombe.
now make use of their
Tafazoli
substitutes bench.
coming up from McCarthy.
To be replaced by
I beg we. I know what's going to happen already. I can read this game like a book. If we don't score soon, they're going to just get an equaliser in the last minute. Or they're going to get equaliser at some point.
McCarthy.
It just game's too predictable. Never mind. If they're kicking off the pitch like that, we might be okay. Is there another substitution? Jesus
Time for a
Christ!
change now.
Gape coming off for Kashket. So many substitutions going on here.
John McGinn.
Right.
Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, the crowd are reacting to this effort the players are putting in.
Through.
They just
Yes,
need to
yes,
keep
yes,
their
yes, yes.
concentration,
Yes, yes, yes,
and the
yes, yes,
game
yes.
should be theirs.
No, don't tackle me. Thank you.
Could
Yes,
be.
play it off.
And both hands
Oh,
on
it was
Good
almost
goalkeeping.
beautiful. I want to score myself, but that was a better option there. I didn't know. I kind of wanted to keep going and see if I could have scored, but I thought I might get tackled. Keeper's just wasting time here. That's not good for his team, and they need to score. But, I mean, they've got the ball.
And Wheeler.
So it was a good start.
Wheeler. Can they fashion something? They need a goal.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Please. Please, 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 please. I feel like half the time it's me begging my defence to actually do something. Are you fucking...
How about this for Bramall? All even once more.
I feel like I can read this game like a book. I don't know what happened there with the defence. It just decided,
Well,
nah,
here's
not
the
today,
replay.
thanks.
It's a really lovely through ball, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power?
And what's...
Well,
the
he
goalkeeper
certainly
just
wasn't
fell
messing
over. He
around,
didn't even
was
try and go for the ball.
Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Ah, fuck it. It's too far away from me. I'm falling over and making it look like I did something.
Well, we all saw that.
God
equaliser
damn
coming,
it.
Derek, didn't we? And so did he.
We had 2 wins in a row. Now it looks like we're not going to get a 3rd win in a row unless something happens. Kashket as well, a substitute. First goal in the Championship for him the whole season. And he had to score it then. Why did he not just wait till next game? Osborne coming off. And I think that's Stevens coming on, if I can remember his name correctly.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Wycombe Wanderers, number 11,
God damn it, lads. Come on.
Kashket.
Let's get a winner here. We can't draw to Wycombe after beating Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are way better.
Inside the final
No
2
offence to
minutes of
Wycombe
this
fans,
contest.
Don't pass it back. Don't pass it back. Don't pass it back. Alright, pass it back.
Gross.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
Berge with it.
I mean, they can't hear me, obviously, but like, I should have maybe called for it, but...
On the attack, is there to be late drama?
I'm really fucking up, so...
Well, great read there to intercept.
But then again, if my teammates just playing it straight at them, I don't see how we could score a winner. No, if they win it here, I'm going to be crying. Let's get a tackling. Come on, we can get one attack out of this if we just tackle him.
On attacking possibilities. He's got to score.
Oh,
This is what
fuck,
we adore
right
this game.
off
Late
into a
drama,
dustbin.
and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like
Why
the
is
game
this
over,
game
but no, there's
the
another
worst
chance,
game
and
that's
there it is,
ever
back
been
again.
created
Looks
by
like the winner.
any gaming company on the planet?
Well, here's the replay, and it starts with a lovely 1-2 pass, and the thunderous strike to
Fuck
beat the keeper
off.
hands down is absolutely brilliant.
This is the worst game invented. We were in the lead for so long, and this guy, Kashket, I've never even fucking heard of him, has just turned it around and won it for Wycombe. For fuck's sake.
Wycombe Wanderers.
There's nothing we can even do, it's full time.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, real disappointment for the
How's
Blades
this
on the
happen
back of
then?
this performance. Didn't quite go to plan, Lee.
Yeah, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality they've got in their squad, I think the fans deserved more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough, really.
I think it's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get
You know
a
what,
break.
honestly,
Two
they need
goals
them
for the
more
lad
than we
today.
do. We're in
Played
5th, they're in
superbly
21st.
well, looked
You know,
really
it's just a
sharp,
bit of charity.
Constantly playing on the shoulder of the last
hate this
defender.
fucking game.
A real handful.
McGinn gets us the goal, but then Kashket decides, let me just turn up for the first time ever. And he goes and wins it for Wycombe. That is bullshit. In a nutshell. I knew they'd equalise, I didn't think they'd bastard win it. 2 shots on target, no goals, 70 passes completed, 2 passes failed, 1 key pass, 1 key dribble, lost tackle once, blocked one once, I don't remember when it was. Oh, from the corner, wasn't it? Lost the possession 6 times. I had a decent game for what all I could really do. But, I don't know really, it just didn't, I don't know, it felt weird that game, and it turns out that we suck. Attempt to pass the ball rather than giving up possession to your opponent. Great short passing, well done keeping control of the ball. Good to see so much positivity from your passes. You're always looking for an opportunity to get the ball forward. And great lateral passing. Great way of keeping possession and controlling the game. 6 shots, 5 on target, 52% possession for us. 6 shots, 3 on target, 48% possession for Wycombe. If we had a goalkeeper who actually knew what he was doing in between the sticks, I think we'd be fine, but we don't have one of them today. McGinn, man of the match, of course, he was the goal scorer, 8.3. We got a 7.7. Who made the goal for McGinn? Was it Sam? It was Osborne. But yeah, 7.7 for us. Not the greatest of performances. Man of the match for Wycombe, of course, was Cashgate. But you can pick between Cashgate and Stewart as well, actually. They had 8.3, both of them. But that's really fucking pissed me off now. I was in such a good mood. We were having a good run. We beat Watford nicely. We beat Nottingham Forest comfortably, and then Wycombe just go and steal that. That's annoying. Gape as well on the bench, I should say, as well, got an 8.2. I'm slightly fucking pissed, but... well, you live and you learn. Just please tell me we're still in the playoff spots. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine then. We've played a game more than everyone else. Oh dear, we might actually fall out of the playoff spots by the time we get to Barnsley. We're still in them. Oh, I thought we were going to fall there for a second. We'll save over after the game as per usual, and then we'll move on to the final game of today's episode. Nottingham Forest came back nicely after we smashed them anyway. That's good for them. It actually pisses me off how close it is to get to playoffs. And then Brighton are just off like, well, that's an easy league. Oh my god, this is going to be a scrap. This whole season is going to be a scrap unless we get a winning run, which was the aim today until that happened. Cashgate grabs brace as Wycombe beat Sheffield United. Cashgate was in superb form for Wycombe Wanderers, scoring 2 goals to power his side to a 2-1 win against Sheffield United. 2 being spelt wrong, by the way, in the number format thing. It should be a W in there, but we're not going to comment on that. Sheffield United couldn't be faulted for effort, but went 2-1 down to Wycombe, a result that was about right on balance of play. Well, I mean, it wasn't, was it, though? Let's be real. Should have been our result. I think we just saved over there, didn't we? My dog's just decided at the perfect time to start barking. So, no surprise there. So we've got our final game of the episode. This is South Yorkshire Derby. We need to win this realistically because we lost the last derby we were in. We lost the bloody Sheffield Wednesday somehow. 5-3-2 for us once again with Bicep back in the defence. Good choice. I don't know why he was even out there, but he's back in. And 5-2-3 for Barnsley. They've got quite a good squad, to be fair. Woodrow's a good striker. They've got Moat as well. Please can we just win this one? Try and keep within the playoffs by the end of this episode. That was the target. Fast shots, whoom. Aye, back in the net. Fast shots, whoom. Aye, into the goalkeeper. Fast shots, whoom. Back in it again. Fast shot, whoom. The thing is, I'm not even doing it with my player, I'm doing it with my strike partner. Fast shot, whoom. There we go, you know, we'll just go to the game. I don't want to whoom anymore.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV.
South Yorkshire Derby.
Hello everyone. Always a joy to be
Let's win
here
this and
in
keep in the
South
playoffs,
Yorkshire.
please.
We're at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray, joined in
I'm like Man United, or I seem to be like Man United anyway. I do really bad at home, but we do good away.
The championship. It's Sheffield United, and they face Barnsley.
I feel like I've a better away form this
Thank you,
season than
Derek.
home
Always
form,
my favourite time of the
which
week,
concerns me
spending
because this
time
game's
with
been
you
played at
games.
Bramall Lane.
She'll
But
be in for a belter here with these two.
maybe it's just an excuse. Maybe I just need to not be shit. I feel like I'll be a lot better this episode,
but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from
it's not me that's letting the team down, I don't think. I mean, I'm losing the ball a bit, yeah, but...
a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score, so keep him as far
The defence,
away from
and
your
especially
goal
the
as possible.
goalkeeper, has to pick the game up. I didn't even see who started in goal. I think it was Fotheringham again. No, Ramsdale, yeah, wise choice. I say wise choice, I think he's conceded more. But you know what, we need a new goalkeeper in January. I think that'll help proceedings.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield
Anyway,
United. The
5-3-2.
in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the
The
back,
usual
the wing
starting
backs
11 with
exposed
the
like this in
usual
this formation,
subs bench.
but a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
Enjoy the game.
Let's have a look at the initial.
Enjoy the
11 for
game. I'll
visitors.
try, but
How would you
yeah,
sum this formation, Lee?
it's sometimes
5-2-3,
unenjoyable.
3-4-3, lots of numbers.
I'll give it a
The
go.
most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode, but going forward they have to supply some sort of support to
I
the
thought that's our
wide
last game
players
and we lost,
who will
so
try and provide
hopefully that's not bad omen.
service for the lone striker.
So I don't keep you up after the kick-off.
Possession lost.
You really,
intercepted.
you're really well that one then, Sam, there. So about 4 Barnsley players to get to me. You
Fitzmyer.
think that's going to work?
Corley Woodrow. Mowat. Helig. Woodrow.
You just
Fiza.
have to stay calm, and if your goalkeeper does let one in, you fucking smash your controller
Fine
over his
reading
head.
of the situation.
I saw the play, I saw the idea, I just couldn't get there. Faster striker might have done the better job
The
there.
table looks like this, and to say that Sheffield United have flattered to deceive would be an understatement, Lee. Their fans were expecting better.
Well, the start of the season...
Well, hopefully we'll get better
most
eventually, but it just
commentators,
doesn't seem like we
myself
can go on the winning
included,
streak.
Thought they'd be competing for the title. Still a way to go, but they're pretty off the pace, they really are. They need to recover.
Oh,
and
look,
recover
alright,
quickly.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Form's gone out the window, confidence shot to pieces.
Oh, fuck off.
Is it going to be?
Just finish it, Sam, honestly, just end it for him.
The opening goal of the
I
derby,
am
and
for
this
the
is
report
what it
towards the end of
means.
this episode, but Sam keeping it together there for us. 9 minutes in at Bramall Lane, we take the lead against our South Yorkshire rivals.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
Good finish. I think that's number 12 for my strike partner in the Championship. He's popping off this season. We're getting the goals, we're just also conceding too many.
So the match has restarted.
The defence
1-0
just
here.
tightened up a bit, we'd be sorted. Like legit, that's legitimately it. We got the goals, we just don't get the defence on our
Woodrow.
side. Although even though they should be on our side because they play for Sheffield United, but not really. Nothing to rush in it. I haven't had a clean sheet since I don't know when. Probably sometime last episode, to be honest, but feels like it's been forever.
Mowat.
I played 6 games last
Williams.
episode. Odds are I got a clean sheet in one of them.
Fitzmyer.
Tell you something though,
He's
we're not
given
going to
the
get a clean
ball
sheet
away
in this one,
unnecessarily.
in this episode, unless we
News
don't
of a
concede the
goal
Barnsley
in
here.
the Brighton game.
But I guess we'll
Alan
see what
McAnally
happens.
with details.
It's a goal for Watford. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh shit.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal.
Oh, I love that little ball roll in
Much-needed
and the
security.
shot. There's the worm, and there's another goal for the man of the moment. And it's 2-0 Sheffield United. We came here
We can
looking
take
to
another
prove a
look
point.
here. I'm sure the keeper's
We went a little
frustrated
easy
with
against
the
Wycombe, I
defending.
think, but we
Just
ain't doing that
afforded too
against
much time
Barnsley.
in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
I don't think I'm going to get my rating objective done, get a 9 average, but goddamn am I going to try.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
I really need to shave at some point. My beard's getting a little bit out of control. It's growing in patches as well, it's not
It's
like
going
growing
their way. 2-0.
altogether. It's weird. I want to grow a beard, but it just doesn't. In some places it grows and in some places it doesn't.
It's a goal for Nottingham
Wasn't my life.
Forest. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. George
All
Baldock.
right. To say I'm confident would be a bit of
He's
an
going
understatement.
forward well here. They might be able to get in now. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence.
3-0 inside 20 minutes.
Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Excuse the fuck out of you. We're popping off.
Well, here's the replay. It's a lovely time pass over a static defence.
I was
And the
really keeping
timing
myself
to get
onside
this
there best
spot
I
on.
could.
Yes,
And it
needs a
worked
bit of
out.
luck,
Weak foot
but
as well
boy,
with
does
the
it need
volley.
skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
Absolutely in the bottom corner. I mean, Barnsley's keeper could have the excuse that the sun's in his eyes, to be fair. That was bloody bright, but 19 goals in the Championship for Theo Johnson. I don't know whether to stick with my original title that I had for this episode or not. I guess we'll see. It would have worked as well if it had happened if I'd scored last game, but nah, beautiful goal. Even the game thinks it was good, which I hope it did because it was a good finish. It was a great play over from Ensam though.
Ritzmaier.
I don't know if Barnsley came to Bramall Lane expecting this, but it's what they've got.
Woodrow. Mowat.
Luckily, they don't have to travel that far back and cry about the defeat if they do lose here. Although, I've seen stranger things in this game, they could bring it back.
Could be a chance to break here.
Put me through. Yes. Oh, okay. There's playing me through, and then there's that. Like, I'm not Superman. You just threw it out normally, I could probably maybe reach it, but you put a bit more on that, haven't you? Put more sauce on it. And it's not worked out for us. No, a very strong start for us anyway. I can't really complain much. I mean, I can. I probably will, but I shouldn't.
Williams. Anderson. Mowat.
It's going to be interesting to see how Barnsley approach this game now when
Getting right on top
they're
of
already
their
3-0
opponents
down.
and winning it back.
You might get a goal back because it's FIFA 21. The goalkeepers don't work.
Intervention.
But I don't know beyond that.
Getting forward.
Oh, and Sam, if you want me to pass it to you, please stay on side. Right? Maybe he was on side and I just got greedy. I don't know. I didn't feel okay. I was just focused on trying to get through and getting a hat trick, to be honest. But I don't know. Oh, that's actually done for me. I thought he just put it in front of him a bit further.
Osborne. Not to be
Okay, I like the idea.
The
The idea's good. Just the execution was not there. Okay, again. And Sam, love the idea. The execution, once again, awful.
Giving the ball away. Berge. Well, not the greatest
Really, really good start. I can't complain. Although, if the passes continue like that, I will throw my controller at one of my teammates. I haven't decided to yet.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
None of my teammates can fucking do it.
McGinn.
It will.
Good-looking ball.
That's the searching ball, and it's found its target, to be fair.
Well, they had a decent
Will that find its target? No, it's
ball
going to go for a corner.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's
2 goals so far in this
defenders,
match. Obviously, we're looking for the hat trick, but it won't be the worst thing if we don't get it. I just want to get the 3 points realistically.
Picking the ball out of the net as well.
And possibly a 10 rating if I can, but that's a secondary objective, I think, in this one. I just want to get the win, the dub.
Huddersfield match. Alan McInally with details.
It's a second goal for Huddersfield Town. 42 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
But it's so hard keeping yourself on side for so fucking long.
Pressing at its best. Possession changes.
I hate to be a striker in real life. Luckily, I've never had that body to. I never had the fitness to be able to do it either.
Control, a big part of his game. Losing possession a bit easily.
Although I guess I can fan well. He's heavy, but he's made a good striker.
To put 2 minutes on the board. Intelligent thread.
That's onside. Our defender's struggling to keep up.
Well, the keeper making sure that was
I'd say it might be
pushed
too much
well
for us,
away from danger.
fast for us to keep a clean sheet, but it's a good save after a deflection, I think, there. It definitely deflected. Ramsdale read the deflection well, and it's a corner to Barnsley to end the first half.
And firing it into the area.
Send it away, lads.
Losing possession.
Nice.
And with that, the first
Doesn't make
half
myself an
draws
option
to a
anyway.
close.
3-0 inside 20 minutes, but no goals
Well, this
for the
man
remaining
will
25
get close to
minutes
the
of the first
points
half
for his
there, and Sam
contribution
scoring
up to this
first
point,
before I
Lee.
struck in with 2.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
See if I can get a hat-trick goal, or maybe just help the team win by a bigger margin. Just make sure we win, obviously, is the primary objective, but if we can get a big win as well, that would be lovely. 2-0 to Preston over Sheffield Wednesday, 1-0 to Middlesbrough over Reading, 1-1 between Brighton and Watford, 2-0 to Norwich over Wycombe, 2-1 to Huddersfield over Nottingham Forest, 0-0 between Aston Villa and Bournemouth, and 0-0 between Birmingham and Stoke. I'm about to sneeze, so hold on. Sorry about that. Fantastic shot and positioning scoring that volley. You got in some dangerous positions inside the box to pick up with a goal. 3 goals, 3 shots, 3 on target. Unparalleled. 40% possession, 2 shots, 1 on target, 60% possession for Barnsley. My eyes are still watering from that sneeze, holy hell.
As anticipated,
It's definitely quite a
plenty
big
of
sneeze.
talking points so far, and now the second half is
Double substitution
underway.
there, Ritzmaier I think coming on, or coming off, I didn't see exactly. And Vialba coming on for
Mowat.
Thomas. Wonder if a double sub will help proceedings or just hurt them even further in this one.
Manuel Anderson, and intercepted it. Oh, what an opportunity!
I should put that away.
And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds
Ah.
beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that
I
first
should have
save
ball rolled in on the right
deserves us
foot.
all to look at him
Big
and
catch
clap.
there.
Mowat. Kane.
But it's okay. It's alright.
Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA
I would be worried if
TV.
we weren't 3-0
It's
up already.
Sheffield United taking on Derby County.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those 2 teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Are we against, I think we're starting to kick off next
Johnson.
episode, aren't we? Oh,
Couldn't keep
why
it.
though? And Sam, literally play it to a person who's not got defenders on him.
And news coming through that a goal has been scored at Villa Park.
You fucking
Details
moon.
from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth.
If I keep my 10 rating
54
here.
minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. A fine reading of the situation.
Not really the intentional
Well, he's lost
pass
it.
there I was going for, but in Sam, because he's a stupid bloody idiot, ran offside.
A chance to whip it in.
And Sam said onside, that ball was fully for him, but he didn't.
Menacing.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated?
Jean-Pierre Nsam
Honestly pissing me off sometimes when he's run offside without even
With it.
looking.
Thank you.
racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? He's played it
Oh,
over to
shit,
the near
past me.
post. Not
If you aim
messing
that on my
around
head,
with that
probably
clearance.
a hat-trick for me, but that's alright. That's cool. Ignore me. I've not played this game all.
Herbie Kane. Mowat.
And she knows.
Cauley Woodrow. Well, he played that one really well. Fluency of movement and unable to keep possession.
Okay. Moves been made here. I've probably overdone that. I haven't overdone that at all. It's actually perfect.
And it might be.
Just a shame that's a very good save at the near
magnificently to
post.
make sure he got there.
Wonderful ball to send in Sam, but great save to stop 4-0 occurring. Spot on my nose and it's annoying me.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Styles coming on from Mowat now. On Mowat. They need something in this game. Granted, they haven't let a goal in since the 20th minute, so fair play to them. It's just they let in 3 in the first 20 minutes, so that's probably what's gone wrong for them, I would say, in
Over
this
it
one.
comes. Well, he failed to get it
I don't know if
away
that was from me or on
properly.
Sam, but
In it
does that count?
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
It does. I don't know if it'd be offside. A bit of a scramble there. I didn't know who was where, to be honest. But and
Well,
Sam
as we
gets
see
his second
again,
of the
Derek,
day.
It's quite simple. Keep the ball. Don't give it away. It's a terrible clearance.
I thought the keeper might have held that, or done something with it. I don't know really.
Bad goal to
Oh,
give
he's just,
away.
what? How? Physics? The
Well,
ball's
no
gone
wonder
through
he's
and Sam.
delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, there's been a lot of goals scored in this episode. 3 in the first match, 5 in the second match.
To make a
The
personnel
one last
change
match, of
at
course,
this
and then the
juncture.
four we've got in this one even.
A lopsided
Paulinho coming up for
contest,
Norwood.
4-0.
I mean, why couldn't we do this against Wycombe, huh? They're worse than Barnsley. We could have done this.
Kane.
Or at least, not. They might not be worse. Lower in the league, I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
this is the home of live football and more live action from
Barnsley
the
play Norwich
Championship
next.
coming your way on
Hopefully they'll have a better time of it.
It's Barnsley facing Norwich City.
We'll take on
Yeah,
Derby.
that's a great matchup, doesn't
Kick
it?
off next
Looking forward
episode.
to some fast-flowing football there.
Love a hat trick, but they're playing more defensive now.
Jean-Pierre Nsam. Osborne. Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Let's give a hat trick to Sam instead.
Well, a
Oh,
classic
move out the
example of
fucking
how
way.
to intercept.
Body blocks me there from
Might
getting
be
my hat
perfectly
trick.
set up for the counter-attack, you know.
Oh,
Can
no,
they
that's
keep
awful.
it going?
Stay in position. Where am I? I don't even know where I am,
Well,
to
the
be honest.
touchline
Probably am
for
in the wrong
throw-in.
position. Couldn't see myself on the bottom map there. Music coming on from Sam. I really wanted one of us to get our hat tricks. It looks like it might have to be me if anyone gets a hat trick. Because Sam has been subbed off. He must get pissed all the time. He's like, why am I always getting subbed off? I don't know why he has that voice, but... yeah, he probably gets annoyed that he's always the one that gets fucking
And news of a
replaced.
goal at Kirklees Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a second
If I
goal
play
for
just like
Nottingham
absolute shit, I
Forest.
demand to be taken off my
75
line. Oi!
minutes played. 3-2.
Thanks
Get
very
me
much
off
as
now or I'll leave
always,
the club.
Alan. And they continue to advance.
That's literally the negotiation I have
And
with
a
the
lot of
manager.
options here. It could
Oh,
be up for
calm the
grabs.
front door inside and call me Cheryl.
And a time for cool heads.
Don't know what I was trying to say there, but... No, I'm not out of position, I'm not out of position, I'm not out of position. Fuck off, I'm not out of position.
Fran Villalba.
I'm trying to follow up on the goalkeeper. I'm trying to put pressure on the keeper there, and it's telling me I'm out of position. Do you want me to not put pressure on the
Herbie
keeper there?
Kane. Woodrow.
I probably fucked my conversion objective as well, my shots to goals conversion objective, but... Honestly, life's too short for objectives.
Anderson. Woodrow.
If the keeper wasn't being such a cunt,
Possession
I could have had
changes
my hat
hands,
trick.
the interception there.
He lets 4 in from everyone else. Well, I mean, granted, I've got 2 of them, but he lets 4 in and then just won't let me have my hat trick because I'm nah, grr.
Receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match, Alan
No
McInally.
hat tricks
It's a
here.
second goal for Brighton and Hove
Obviously, I
Albion.
don't think he wants to score a hat trick
8 minutes
past him, but...
remain. 2-1.
I think I've got much choice in a minute.
With his finger
Or maybe he
on the
will,
pulse.
because you fucking pass it right when I'm next to the defender. Wait till I'm in a bit more space, you bloody cunt. Genuine timing of these passes annoys me
An
sometimes.
important interception.
Like, I could be in millions of space and they won't pass it, but I can be... I'll have 3 defenders on me and then that's when they'll pass it. Like, oh, yeah, now.
What can he do from here? Vital
Fuck
interception.
off,
The
they're so
danger was
defensive
very
now.
real.
They really don't want me to get my hat trick.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
I've never seen them defend more than what they're doing now.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Feck's sake. 3-0 to Celtic now, in real life. Fucking Christ.
Paulinho.
Paulinho, do you plan on doing anything except dribbling in the same bit of area with it?
Christie.
Oh, good.
Johnson.
How many fucking players have got back just to stop me from scoring a hat trick?
Ball one.
Whatever, we're winning 4-0 anyway.
1
Possibly
minute
4-1 if they
remaining.
score a last minute consolation, which they probably will,
And
because
the
our
electronic
goalkeeper's
board
got
has been
the
held aloft.
skill of
3
an abandoned
additional
warehouse.
minutes here. Helig.
I don't care if we'll get a hat trick, we've got a 10 rating. I don't know if it'll be enough to get our
Offside
average
looks
rating to
promising.
9, but it's still a good way to end the episode.
Williams.
Good victory. I still feel like, I still know they're going to
Promising
score. It's just, we don't get clean sheets. We never get clean sheets. Except for this game. I mean, maybe we'll get a clean sheet this game. 4-0 at full time, fully deserved for the Blades. 3 goals inside 20 minutes in the first half, and Sam added another one in the second half, just to make sure that nothing was going to happen to our lead. Thought that it was going to happen anyway.
Well, as we run the rule over this
2 goals for your boy. 2 goals for your strike partner. Respect there shown between Theo Johnson and the Barnsley player there. I'm not sure which Barnsley player that was. He always shows respect to his opponents after he's finished demolishing him. It's one thing you know about Theo Johnson. So how many goals have we scored in this episode? Scored 3 in the first game, 5 in that game, or 5 in the second game, 1 in the last game, and then 4 in this game. So 13 goals in 4 games. That's not too bad. 2 goals, 4 shots on target, 1 assist, completed 7 short passes, 6 medium passes, and 1 long pass. Failed 1 short, 1 medium. Key passes 3, 1 tackle, lost a tackle. Out of position twice, which I wasn't. Won a possession once and lost it 9 times. They'll probably tell me to stay in position a bit more. Be like, yeah, you didn't stay in your position. Try to find the player more often with your passes. You give the ball away too many times this season. Suck my ass. Playing as attackers about more than just scoring goals. It's about keeping possession in the final third. It's something that needs improvement. Suck my ass. Positionally passing except a teammate was first rate. Great vision with those through ball passes. You're not going to talk about my goals. 8 shots, 8 on target. Sheffield United, 43% possession. 3 shots, 2 on target. 57% possession for Barnsley. Let's go and see what the ratings are. How's he got? No, I want like. Did he get an assist as well? I got an assist. Did I? When did I get an assist? I didn't remember I got this. Whatever. Cool. 10 ratings for both of us. Somehow he's got the benefit of the doubt. Fuck off. If I'm not in the team of the week, I'm throwing my controller. Thoughts on that? Anyway, 9 for Berg, 8.4 for Norwood, 8.4 for Christie. Oh, not for Christie. Sorry, for McGinn. Everyone else there as well. Man of the match for Barnsley, if you can pick out one, I think it was Harry Kane with the 7.4, but realistically they were awful. And we dominated them, we outclassed them. These are the results from around the grounds. Do we stay in the playoff spots? We should do, but will we rise any higher in the table? I think we'd be 5th, right? Yeah, well, depending on what Derby do. We'll be 5th. If obviously Derby win, we'll go down to 6th. But we'll end the episode in playoff position, so no complaints from me there. On our way to 79 a bit further. Quite a good training drill though. We got some of the shot thing done at the start, which is why it's gone up a little bit. Move on now to look at our objectives, and we actually did what? We actually did them all. So we kicked off with a 3-2 win against Watford away from home. We then smashed Nottingham Forest 5-2 away from home as well. Somehow, beyond belief, lost to Wycombe 2-1. I will never understand how they managed to fucking get that back, but whatever, fine. 4-0 win though to end it off against Barnsley, and you can't complain. Expected minimum average rating of 9, we got 9.2, so we just scraped it. Wanted us to score 1 goal, I think we scored 7 in that little episode there today. And maintain a goal conversion rate of 27%, we got 53%. I was worried that fucked it. We weren't even close to messing it up. $22 goals in 22 games, along with 12 assists from your boy. And you can't say he hasn't settled in. But these are the objectives for next time. We have some favourable fixtures coming up. I expect us to play hard for our derby against Barnsley. We've got Barnsley again. Alright. Hopefully that'll be another fun fixture. But we kick off against Derby at Bramall Lane. That is going to be absolutely awful because they're going to be trying so hard and we're going to be trying so hard. It's going to be so hard to try and win. Then we've got Cardiff, which should be quite easy because I'm pretty sure they're down low on the table. Sunderland, another team that's not doing too great this season, should be not too difficult. And then Barnsley, again, if we can beat them 4-0 this time, hopefully we can do the same again, but I doubt it. Another win though would be great. So we've ended, I guess, on a good note. I want to go on an unbeaten run, but that little Wycombe game there just fucked it for me. But you know what? Actually, it's not been a bad episode by any means. Derby drew as well, so we finished the episode in 5th. Take a look at the league table though before we head off. We've got more of a goal difference, and I think we've actually almost scored the most in the league. Only Brighton top us on that with 44. We've got 42, but the problem is we conceded 26. If our defence was a little bit tighter, a little bit better, we would probably be where Aston Villa are right now. Brighton are going to win the league, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, if they mess up big time and we actually get our fucking asses in gear and get a good form going, we might actually be able to snag the title. I would love to get promotion. That's probably more the realistic ambition at this point. Aston Villa aren't doing brilliantly. But yeah, Brighton top, Aston Villa second, Brentford, Middlesbrough, Sheffield United and Derby complete the playoffs at the moment. Bottom end of things, we've got Huddersfield, Oxford and Rotherham. I think Rotherham will probably go down. I'm not sure if it'll be Huddersfield that go down with them and Oxford that go down with them. We'll see, I guess. But before we end off, I'm going to show you guys the accomplishments. We actually got quite a few done today. I'll just scroll through them quickly. We're up to 54% striker progress. We'll just look at the unlocked ones. I'll just scroll down through them. We got 1,000 short passes today. We've passed the ball 1,000 times. Over 1,000 now, actually, but that's ridiculous. Granted, it makes sense because you pass the ball about a lot in games. We've got another standing tackles one as well. Wait, how far are we with our standing tackles now? We can't be much more. 17. Yeah, tackling takes time, alright. You've got to learn tackles eventually. Anyway, we'll continue going down here. But yeah, 1,000 passes. That's a bit of an achievement. Which means we've had the ball 1,000 times at least in this series. Scrolling through, you can see all the progress, all the ones we've done. Short pass, that's bewildering. I think that's the highest pass one, right? Hold on, is that the highest pass one or is there more? Oops. This is a unlocked end. Hold on. I think we've got the highest. Oh no, 1,500. Okay, well that'll be there eventually. Why does it say 0? Oh, because you have to complete it as midfielder. Alright, we'll keep scrolling through. There's a lot of physical ones we've done. Our stats look really well rounded, to be honest. I would just like to be a little bit faster. That's something we can work on though. Shooting is going incredibly too. $52 unlocked shooting accomplishments. I don't even know how many there is in total. I guess we'll look when we go back off this menu. We did win the Golden Boot once, yeah. We won it in League 2, I remember that. Hopefully we can win the Golden Boot again in the Championship. I don't see why we couldn't. Unless injury occurs again. But I think that's all the accomplishments gone through. There's 106 shooting accomplishments. We're not even halfway there yet, bruv. Oh, we're over halfway in the physical though. Over halfway in the ball skills. Absolutely nowhere near in defence, but that's fine. We're not a defender. Mental stuff, we're getting there. Passing, we're nearly halfway there. Before we head off though, squad report for myself, and then we shall end it there. 19 goals and 20 in the Championship. 3 goals and 2 in the Carabao Cup. Obviously we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup, so we can't go any further than that. But 70 physical, 40 defending, 77 dribbling, 62 passing, 79 shooting and 80 pace. These are looking, I'm not going to read them all out like the last episode, but these are all looking really nice. A lot of them very light green. Some of them are very close to dark green. If we just keep grinding, dark green will be on its way very, very soon. And then in this area, obviously some of these don't really apply to us as much as they would to other positions like a defender or a midfielder or something. So we're doing alright in the striking ones, but it'd be nice to, you know, get a couple of those the long shot ones up maybe, passing up, shot power, heading accuracy as well actually would be one really good to get up eventually. But we are 78 rated now. We're getting very close to 79. We just need to keep grinding out this game, but hopefully we'll get to 80 by the end of the season. That is the aim. Last thing before we go, news stories. And Sam scores in Sheffield United's 4-0 win over Barnsley. And Sam managed to get his name on the score sheet in Sheffield United's 4-0 win against Barnsley. the week's top 11, and Sam and Theo Johnson together in the top 11. And who'll be 2021's Player of the Year? It better be me. I'm joking. The shortlist of candidates for Player of the Year have been revealed today. Coaches, captains, selected media, and the fans will have a say in the coming weeks to decide which player deserves to claim the award. Pundits have suggested that Mbappe, Salah, Mane, and Sterling all stand a chance of scooping the prize, which will be presented at the ceremony to be held coming December. Ooh. And the Player of the Month shortlist, we better be in the shortlist. We are in the shortlist, along with our strike partner as well, and Sam. And Woolley is there as well as Stiperman from Norwich, Woolley from Brighton, of course. So we'll see next time who is the Player of the Month after the Derby game. But I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of the Theo Johnson Player Career Mode. Got quite a bit done today. It's unlucky we dropped points against Wycombe, but you can't win everything, I suppose. We finished in 5th. Not too shabby. Hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, though. I'll see you next time. It might not be till New Year now till I do another episode, but I may do one tomorrow. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Bye for now.